Totally would have won that treat race if it were not for those meddling Americans and their time change Leland partner. Another day, another stream where the odds were stacked against Carly to not treat race. But there were only 4 treat redemptions, so maybe she can have the other 2 Leland partner.
Nah. Oh, shoot. Was my mic unmuted? Oops.
Don Guy's Leland heart. Have a super March 10th. If Ryan doesn't show up with a ranger hat, I'm gonna sue.
Oh, that would have been such a good idea.
In 700 months, we'll win the slot machine.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to stream. I hope you're having an excellent day. Mars, thank you for the sub 77 months. 777, 7 million, quadrillion, 7 billion. Ekbo with the 4 months. Thank you very much. Pexy for the 10 bits. Thank you. I should have done a hat. Artifice, thanks for the 33 months. How you doing? It's Super Mario Day. It's Mario Day. Rosie Posey with 28 months. Saying dong guys. Hi, Evo. Thanks for 50. Gelef with 46. And we got some dog treats to give out. Yeah, Sufjan Stevens is too sad. Although it is very like, maybe we should play Fleet Foxes today. I feel like that will match the vibes of what we're doing to start today. Fleet Foxes. Fleet Foxes. Let's play some Fleet Foxes. Sufjan is one thing, but Fleet Foxes is similar. How y'all doing today? I hope you're having an excellent day. Welcome to stream. Yes, Fleet Foxes, dude. Great band. Great band. Hi, friends. Hi, Mon. Hi, Usui. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jade. Hi, Mars. Hi, Luke. Hi, K-Sarah. Hi, Artifice. Hi, Hyperactive Taco. What was the point of turning the hair blue if you hide it? I thought the point was that you guys wanted me to feel awkward in my real life. Did you guys want me to feel awkward on camera? Oh, okay. I don't think you guys would watch if I took the hat off. Well, I don't know. Maybe you would. Maybe you're freaks. Both. Always both. But you guys make me feel awkward already. Did Elle ever adjust? She has adjusted. She has adjusted. She has stopped saying hat on. Dada hat on. Question in line with your sponsor. What's your favorite national park? Oh, Sven, that's a great question. Bring that. Let's talk about that when we get into gameplay, because that's an amazing question, actually. And we haven't really talked about that on stream in maybe forever. Is Elle ready when you have to go bald? I'm not ready. I'm not even ready.
I would never watch this stream if you have your hat on.
If I have it on? Wait, if it's on? Do you like tent camping? I like tent camping. I like backpacking more than I like RV camping or like tent camping where you sort of park where you camp. Here's my order of operations. I like backpacking mostly because I like hiking. And I like hiking with stuff on my back. Backpacking is my favorite. Like multiple day backpacking trips. Megan and I have done an amazing, maybe one of the coolest things Megan and I ever did was a backpacking trip through Grand Teton National Park, which was where we saw a bear track, where at the top of, it was a 2-day backpacking trip. We did like 23 miles. The last 3 miles of our first day were incredibly snowy over the top of a mountain pass. It was really amazing. Saw a couple elk. That was an amazing trip, truly. I would say backpacking, then probably RV camping, but it's like a big distance to RV camping. And then at the very bottom of that is like pull your car into a spot and park and tent camp right beside it. If you're going to pull your car into a spot, just go in an RV. Like tent camping is not comfortable. I like tent camping where it's going to be uncomfortable no matter what, and you have to hike into the middle of nowhere. You know? That's my hot take. What about you? I got some dog treats to give out. We got treats from Zuma, Mon, Luke, Rosie, and a Spoil Meg from X Factorial. Thanks, y'all. What if I don't have an RV? I don't either. So just go backpacking. That's the best. That's the best. That's the most fun you can have. That's the most fun you can have. RVs mentioned. Time for an RV there yet stream. Oh, wait, that's that game where you drive over mountain passes and like... That's pretty cool. The most fun you can have is backpacking. I don't know. It's pretty great. It's pretty great for your soul. I feel like it's amazing. It is some of the most fun I've ever had. Also, it's kind of terrible, but it's type 2 fun. Type 2 fun.
Welcome to the cult.
Hi.
Dogs got ripped off today. Only 4 treats. How we all doing? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having an excellent day. We are going to get straight into some Rangers Path National Park Simulator in just a second. More on them and more on their support for the channel in just a second. But I just wanted to ask how your day is going. What's the highlight of your last 48 hours? Before we get straight into that. I love camping. We usually do park and camp kind of thing. Here's the thing about parking and camping. There are some amazing parking and camping spots where you are not on top of other people and you are not like, and you are actually kind of like in the middle of nowhere. But there are also some parking and camping spots that are really not my favorite. I don't know. I've had both. Backpacking, though, you're basically guaranteed, like, you're going to get out into the middle of nowhere, and you're going to be alone. And I value being alone. Because I'm a weird introvert, I really value being out in the middle of nowhere. Cabin camping is a step above tent camping. Now, cabin camping is interesting. Because I don't know if it's camping. Is it camping if it's cabin camping? I feel like it's cabin camping if you are backpacking to the cabin or the like hut or the whatever. Is it camping if you are just staying in a cabin that you drove to? I don't know. Is that camping or is that just like a hotel but it happens to be kind of outside? I think it has to be hike in. I agree. Lambert agrees, which means I'm correct. I'm just kidding. Yeah, like XC ski or like it's totally camping, basically just an empty room with the roof. So you're talking like yes. What you're talking about, I like a lot. I have done that exactly one time, but I liked it. Yeah. Anyways. I think there's both camping and tent camping, and both are valid campings. Camping, I feel like, could be a state of mind. I could get that way with that. I could get down with that argument. I could get funky fresh with that argument. Like, camping could be a state of mind. Camping is about roasting s'mores or playing cards or disconnecting from the internet or going a place without service or roasting weenies over a fire or any combination of those type of vibe of things. I could get down with that type of argument. Camping is definitely a state of mind. I don't do a lot of that type of camping. That type of camping, you could say, like, most of, like, Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg is camping. Kind of. Not really, because you're not disconnecting from the internet at all. And in fact, you're, like, plugging into consumer culture, et cetera, et cetera. But growing up, my parents used to set up a tent in our backyard to camp. Now, that is camping, 100%. Backyard camping is camping. Tent camping in your backyard, 100% camping. I agree. That was my favorite. We used to do that at my dad's house where we'd set up an enormous freaking tent in the backyard, and then Captain Redbeard, thanks so much for the follow. And then we would invite the cousins over and all sleep in there, and yeah. Since Carly isn't here, have we considered the whimsy of it? Yeah, we do need to. I think that's the vibe part of it, like the state of mind part of it. The whimsy is important. I think that's probably right. Camping is being outside late at night on a fold-out chair in an area with low light pollution to watch the stars. Some people really just be camping every day of their lives because they live there. Downloading the game now. The demo is great. Let's go. Thank you, Captain Redbeard. Hey, speaking of the devil, let's get straight into the game because I want to do it and I'm excited to play it. This is not your everyday. Listen, I will always be honest with you. This is not your everyday sponsorship. I get some emails for sponsorship requests. Relatively, I would not say a lot of them are excellent offers, but I get a lot of offers. Not many of them are excellent or in fact worth it in any way, shape, or form. But this one immediately I was like, wait, what? Wait. I'm very interested. What's up, Tony? I'm very interested in the game. And then above and beyond that, Ranger's Path was really excellent to me and thereby excellent to you guys. Some sponsorships come with wild regulations or whatever, or wild asks that I'm just not comfortable doing. Ranger's Path was like, play the game. Play the game for your community on Twitch and or on... Excellent question, Tony. Excellent question. I'm going to stream it, and I'm also going to play some on YouTube later, actually. We're going to do a standalone dedicated YouTube video as well. So, shout out to Ranger's Path for the support. That makes me very happy. If you would like to support, and I'll say this as soon as we get into the game too, but if you would like to support the sponsors and support the sponsors supporting me, the most important thing you can do is click the link at the top of the chat, the pinned link. That just takes you to the Steam. All you got to do is click that link. It just takes you to the Steam page. Wishlist if it's interesting to you. Buy the game if it's interesting to you. It's out now. We'll talk about all that in a second. But just click that link, and that is very helpful to me. Very helpful to me. Okay, let's get the game going. I'm so excited. Hi, Snuffles. How's it going? Is this sponsorship enough to pay for your next backpacking gear? Oh, I'm paying for L's backpacking gear, aka diapers for the next foreseeable future. If you click the link harder, Ryan gets more money. That is an untested allegation, but you should try it just to see. I'm just kidding. I mean, couldn't hurt to test it, like scientifically speaking, right? This is a PC-only game. Currently, it is a PC-only game. Oh, let me get it. Let me get it pulled up. There it is. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Today we're checking out Rangers Path National Park Simulator, who have been so kind as to sponsor our stream today. Thank you to Rangers Path National Park Simulator. The game is called Rangers Path, just to be clear, not National Park Simulator. Rangers Path National Park Simulator. That's the full name. Welcome. This game looks amazing, and I was just saying I'm very excited to hop in and see what it's about. Thank you for the follow, Dollar Bradley. I know a little bit of information about the game due to some back and forth with some people, but I am very excited. So we're gonna hop straight in and get to it. We have to create our ranger. So we have different archetypes. I like this archetype. I should have bought a hat. Okay, I like this beard. I like this facial hair. Let's do it. Okay, so Rangers Path is out literally today. There's a link at the top of our chat, and there'll be a link in chat all day. It's out today. You can go get it on sale currently for $19.99. The game is in early access. Here's what you need to know. The game is in early access.
Name's Effie Morales.
Cutscene.
I'll be your radio contact out here in Fairmont National
Park.
This park's big, beautiful, and mostly held together with duct tape and goodwill. We're short on help. That's where you come in. You'll be hiking, fixing, checking permits, keeping folks from walking off cliffs.
Oh, that's very necessary.
It's not glamorous work, but it matters.
It's not glamorous keeping people from walking off of cliffs.
Don't worry if it feels like you're lost in the woods. You probably are. You'll figure it out. Radio's waiting for you at Ranger HQ. Pick it up. I'll be there.
Let's go.
That's how this whole thing works.
I like Effie's voice acting. We're gonna go get
I've got
radio.
your back. Mostly. Welcome to the wild, rookie.
Mostly? Who you calling rookie, pal? Welcome to Fairmont. Your new life as a ranger starts with the essentials, your radio and your uniform. Let's go get a radio. Welcome. Okay. So Ranger HQ is this way. Can I get in the car? I need to turn my sensitivity down. Whoopsies. Okay, so the game is in early access, but it does launch today. You can get it on Steam. I'm going to turn some audio down as well. But it is in early access, but they have a lot of plans for what will be released in the next, I think that the first major update is literally planned for April. How do you game with sensitivity on 0.2? Honestly, I could still stand to go a little lower. I'm just a low sensitivity gamer. Hi, Coco Farrell, baby. How's it going? Okay, we're going to up here. Can we ring the bell? Look at that bell. Is this where we're going? This is not where we're going. We're going this way. Oh, he's sprinting. Oh, he's sprinting. Oh, look at these offices.
I'm in the building in front of you. Look for the red roof. Pick me up.
Pick me up? I got you,
Good,
Effie.
You found the radio. I was starting to think I'd have to fire up the old emergency siren. Let's get you dressed. Head over to your wardrobe. Your uniform should be inside.
My wardrobe? Okay, Iculus is right. I do need a slightly higher sensitivity.
I'm not ignoring the radio. I'm prioritizing my sanity.
Which one of you is prioritizing your sanity? Oh, the phone is also ringing. Okay, where is my wardrobe at? Looks like it's over at that house we were just at. Cool. Look at all this exposed wood.
This printer's jammed more times than I've blinked today.
The printer keeps jamming. This game is pretty. I might need to change some settings. My PC is trying to keep up. Okay. Wardrobe. Get Ranger uniform. Please give me a hat. I just want a hat. Oh, baby. Hi, Mona. How's it going? We're dressed. The world's our oyster. The national park is our oyster. Sven was asking on the intro screen, do you have a favorite national park? That is an excellent
All
question,
set?
Sven.
Radio, uniform, vague sense of purpose? Yeah, you're a ranger now. Welcome to the woods.
Vague sense of purpose. Wait, where's my hat?
Time to put you to work. I've marked a trail on your map that needs some love. It's one of two we'll need fixed before we even think about visitors.
Okay. We need to use the map. M to open the map. We need to use the map in order to plan our routes, locate mission areas, review places you've already visited. You can apply filters and map controls. The map looks really advanced, to be honest. Now, I just want to know where the hat is. Is there a hat? Is this our room? This is our shower. A pretty large shower. Bye, Mars. Mars is on spring break. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, it ain't a life of luxury, but I do love my work here in Fairmont National Park. What is my favorite national park? Do you have a favorite national park? Chat? I really like... I think Yosemite is amazing and truly one of a kind. I think... Oh. You can travel to a different ranger station. Interesting. I think Zion is pretty incredible. I like the Grand Canyon. I've been there like 3 times. I really like Grand Canyon. Yeah. What about you guys? Those are all pretty big. Yellowstone has got everything. See, Yellowstone is cool. But, I don't know. Let me try going full screen here. Let's see what happens here. We apply these settings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need to go across the road, but we got to go to the trail, which is this way. Hoge Veluwe is my favorite national park. That must be Dutch. I'm partial to Rocky Mountain National Park. So is Megan. Oh, look, they're building a building. Can I come in, guys? Okay, what if we went for quality? Let's go for quality and see what happens. Megan loves Rocky Mountain National Park. She grew up going there.
A lot of folks miss that. If I had $1 for every bottle cap I've swept up, I'd still be here, just with shinier shoes.
That actually looks even better. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know how much of this is making it through because Twitch compression and bitrate and all that, but the game is kind of gorgeous on my end. So I think it's this route right here we take. There's a trash can. Oh, is this a broken sign? What happened to you guys' sign? Tab. Oh, we're doing it. Guys, we're doing something. I think we're fixing a sign. I need to spin my mouse around. Okay. Oh, we're such a good ranger. Starting station, visitor center, Feller's Gate Loop, Crack Holloway. What were they doing before I got here? I feel like those people inside maybe are not pulling their weight. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but I am enjoying this. Camera with C. I don't think I have the tool for this yet. Is it this? That's painting. Okay. Glacier National Park is a good one. I gotta say, Tetons is also kind of amazing. Green Teton, very cool. Glacier's a good one. I've only been to Glacier once, but I really liked it, and I would really like to go back. Ryan, they're prioritizing their mental health. Signs are too stressful. Yeah, leave signs to the rangers like me, to be honest with you. Okay, so shift is a run. Sprint is a toggle option. Good to know. Is this another broken sign? Oh, this one I have to use a hammer? Let's see what the hammer use looks like. Okay. Uh-oh. I did it? Not very well, but I did do it. I'm going to be the best ranger they've ever seen. Drunk Decoy says, I finished watching today's Tears of the Kingdom video, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Camping area is this way, and the marker on our map is also very close. Okay, so this is the trail that's broken. I'm seeing an issue on the trail here. I think we're going to have to hop out onto the... Let's see what happens when we make Shadows Ultra. Those are some Ultra Shadows. Let's see what happens when we hop out onto the loop. Okay, let's just go for most amazing settings of all time. Probably don't need view distance, but let's see how good we can make this game look. Craters of the Moon is cool, even though it's a monument, not a park. I was going to say, I've never heard of that one. Oh, yeah, we're looking good now. Oh, my God. These people are leaving trash everywhere. Wait, I don't have a... Oh, I do have a litter picker-upper. A litter picker-upper. We're going to pick up all these bottles. Not a beer can. The trash can's knocked over too.
That's the one. Looks like it lost a fight with a decade of bad weather. If you focus a bit, you'll notice where it needs work.
Okay, we found it, but we're also, I mean, this isn't even what Effie is asking me to do, but I will be doing it anyways because I feel like I need to, you know? I feel like listen, I love this park. I'm not just going to let the trash, you know, pile up. Turn sound effects down just a little bit. Beautiful. I mean, imagine if I walked past this and a hiker saw me walk past it. I feel like they would be very upset, right? And that's what I'm doing this for, is for public opinion. Okay, we have a trailhead sign we need to fix. Is that this right here? Yes. Requires a hammer. Kind of looks like it requires more than just a hammer, but we'll start with a hammer. I can't... That's good. I like the hammering motion. Hey, I know you guys are just sitting there wondering what the next update that pops out in April is going to include. And I'm here to tell you that the next update planned for April is going to include backpack search, where you interact with visitors to the park and you can search their backpacks. I love that. You can transport and restock different supplies around the map, take care of sick plants, and you get a new ranger vehicle, which tells me that we can actually use a ranger vehicle now. Somebody said multiplayer, not available at release, but it is planned for a future update, which I think is what Aurora said. Okay, we still need to plan a... Is this painting? Oh, yeah. Let's paint.
That's what I like to see. The
Let's
second
go.
marker should be close. You can use your map if you lose your bearings.
Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. I can't wait till we get to see an animal. We should honestly be keeping our eye out for an animal now. Like, what if we see one? Should we go off trail? What's that over there? Probably not, right? Oh, wait, that was something. What is that? The medium mammal? I'm sprinting after this animal to try and find it. I don't know what that was. Could wild animals harm you in this game? We're about to find out. Just kidding. Ranger Sense. Hold right trigger to activate right mouse button to activate Ranger Sense. Use it to locate mission objectives and details that need your attention. Hey, look at that. I found the sign. Ranger Vision. Okay, we need a hammer. I like the different tools. I can't wait till I get to use a saw. Okay, then it's time to paint. Beautiful.
Nice work. One trail officially revived. Next one's a bit rougher, and the campsite, well, you'll see.
Oh no. Is it
After
covered
that,
in
visitors can finally set foot in here again.
Is it covered in poop? Where's
One
the next trail?
down, one more to go. But first, I've marked a campsite that needs some attention. Head over and take a look.
Absolutely. In fact, that campsite is kind of I'm off trail. Okay, that campsite is over here. I'll go right there. Does Ranger Sense give you advantage on initiative? I love that. Oh, wait. What is it? There's an animal again. The same. I don't know if it's like a lemur. No, not a lemur. That's not what I meant. A lynx? Like some sort of cat? A lemur. No. It's definitely a lemur, guys. It's definitely a lemur. You don't understand. It's definitely a lemur.
That's
What
the
is...
site. Pretty rough, huh? Go ahead and get some photos. You know, in case no one believes us later.
Oh, oops. Yeah. We'll get some photos. We're gonna get some photos as soon as I change the settings real quick. We're gonna go Windows. Thank you for the follow, Hazelot. They like to move it. The lemur. They like to move it. They like to move it. They like to move it.
Got what you need?
Yep.
Good. Now let's see what we can fix.
Okay. Let's see what we can fix. It does it again. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit real quick. Let's see if I can reload it. Hazelot, how's it going? Welcome in. That animal didn't look like a squirrel, but a beaver wouldn't make sense. I think the way it was running was like very much like a cat. To be fair, my mom and I are pretty sure we saw camels in Kansas one day. You saw camels in Kansas. Were you at the zoo? Okay, maybe we go down to balanced quality or just plain windowed. Found you on YouTube, thought I'd come remind you that you're awesome. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. There we go. Done. We need to repair 2 park fixtures and clear some litter. Okay, tab gets your item out. Let's get out the litter picker-upper. Let me get the hold tab. There it is. Does anyone know a fun deep-sea organism? I need to make a presentation. Ask Evo. I feel like if anybody knew it, it would be Evo. Oh my god, they got some spam and beans. Guys, pick up your spam and beans. What are you doing? More litter. You know, it's not all, you know, attractive work here as a park ranger. Sometimes you got to pick up other people's litter. But let's go fix this bear can. This bear trash can. It's food storage. So maybe they have bears here. Is that done? Is that fixed? What else do you want me to fix? Is it this bench? Okay. Time to fix the bench. I'm not very good at the hammering. I feel like this is the worst minigame I'm the worst at this minigame. That is a clean campsite.
Look at you, making the place look almost respectable. That campsite won't win any awards, but it's clean, safe, and ready for whoever stumbles in next. Funny how a working fire pit And a patch of flat ground can make the whole forest feel a little more forgiving.
That's true.
Gives folks a place to land.
Oh my
and
God, this
keeps
is
them
huge.
from getting lost out here.
This is where we've been
At
so
least
far.
One can hope, anyway. All right, rookie. If
Okay.
that first trail was practice, this one's the real deal. I've marked it on your map. Let's keep the streak going.
Wait. Can I get the vehicle? One last stretch of trail to fix? Hear me out, though. What if instead of fixing it right away, I also went and got the vehicle? I just like... It is kind of addicting to fix the signs. I just feel like... It's leaving me with the feeling of, like, leaving it better than I found it, which makes me feel nice inside. And I think we all deserve to feel nice inside, you know? I saw that artifice. Thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like we all deserve to feel nice inside. I grew up at the Arctic Circle in Norway. I met a lynx once. Quite scary. Are they that large? I knew they were like kind of larger cats, but I don't know. Whoa. Okay, so we are somewhere with pretty exposed mountains. That's above tree line mountains, it looks like. To be clear, this is a fictional park, but it is kind of cool to be like, where do you think this is? If you had to put this someplace, where do you think it would be? I feel like this could be Colorado. I don't know anything about trees, though, unfortunately. I feel like trees would be the answer to where you're supposed to go. Are you planting a tree? Nice, dude. Steep cliffs, Rockies vibes. I do feel like those mountains give us Rockies vibes. Can I drive this right away? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Guys, I have excellent news. You wanted some peace and quiet? Weep, 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 weep. Weep. Got the emergency lights on. I'm coming to fix your trail. Oh my God, this thing is zooming. Wait. We hit 60 miles an hour in the middle of the park. We can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that. We cannot be doing that. That's too fast. That's too fast. Okay, what's the button for exit again? Exit is... just E. Okay. Okay. Our trail is over here. Can I get off of there? Can I get over there from here? I don't really want to jump off this bridge. We can drive in the middle of the road, but we can't go over 60 miles an hour. I have not told you guys this story because it happened right before Megan and I went to California, and I forgot about it when we got back from California. Oh my God, guys! I got nearly driven off the side of the road.
Looks familiar, doesn't it? We handled the last one just fine.
Last
this should
month.
Be more of the same.
So I was taking our dogs to the place, like to doggy daycare, for when Megan and I were leaving, and so it's like 5 p.m. Like it's the middle of the evening. Oh, we're doing yellow. Let's go.
That's one problem solved. Next one's a bit heavier.
Bit heavier.
A big old tree came down across the path, and it's not going anywhere on its own.
Do I get a chainsaw? No. I just get a regular saw? I want a chainsaw. Oh, where does this go? So Megan and I was driving. Megan and I needed to take the dogs to the doggy daycare, and I'm following behind this car, and this car is like veering onto the rumble strip a little bit. Tiny little white two-door car. It's like veering onto the rumble strip on this highway that we're on. And we're in the middle of nowhere, so it's like really just me and this car. And at times they're going the speed limit, at times they're going, oh, this is the wrong way. Oops. I need to get on the trail. Come on, Ryan, get on the trail. This way. God, gotta read the map. At times they're going like way below the speed limit, so I've like caught up to them. At times they're going a little bit above. They start not just like veering onto the rumble strip and back. They start veering into the oncoming lane. They veer into the oncoming lane maybe like halfway in, and a car starts coming. They get back in their lane. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. They do it again. Car fully in the opposite lane. I'm flashing my brights. I'm honking my horn. Anytime any car is coming towards us, I'm flashing my lights. And I'm like, I honestly don't know what to do here. Like, I'm not going to get anywhere near. Oh, we're sawing, baby. I'm not going to get anywhere near this car because this is obviously the most dangerous thing I've ever seen. This is like one of the most dangerous things I've ever seen on the road. This person was just fully... Okay, I don't know about your form here, buddy. So I just like stay behind them. I flash my brights at every oncoming car, and I even have my like blinkers on, my emergency lights on, so that everybody coming knows that like, or everybody behind me knows that something's wrong. I'm almost to the place that I'm gonna take the dogs for doggy daycare, and one more car starts coming, and I'm like, this is terrible. Like, I'm gonna have to get off the road. Like, this person's just gonna keep encountering people. This is like somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die here. So one more car keeps coming, and right before I make my turn, I flash my lights at the car that's coming. The person in front of me is like veering into the left lane, gets back on the road, veers a little bit off, gets back on. Right as I make my turn, the car that I was flashing, police officer. Lights go on, siren goes on, weep, 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 weep. They get pulled over. I'm like, oh my God. I pull in, I drop the dogs off, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Get back in the car to leave. And I pull out, and they're parked like right beside. Like the traffic stop is directly beside where I pulled off. And so I drove past, and I looked over. I don't know that I have ever seen an older person than the person I saw driving this car. Oh, no.
How does the siren go off, Ryan?
Bleep, 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 bleep. Thank you, Last Mohawk, for the 15 months. I don't know that I've ever... And it's only funny because I assume that it hopefully got solved forever. It's only funny because it's also kind of scary. Like, I have never seen a person more ancient than the woman behind the steering wheel of this car. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we got another log right here. We're on Strawberry Lookout, by the way. This is Strawberry Lookout. Sketchiest thing I've experienced on the road in a long time, honestly. All right. I like how our whatchamacallit keeps going off. Our radio keeps going off. Anyways, that woman was driving a little bit like I'm driving inside of this national park.
Because you handled that like a pro. Just one more marker standing between us and a functional trail.
Functional trail, my booty. I want to go up this lookout. We've got a fire tower. Oh my God, there's more trails over there. I can see them. Okay, we have to start focusing and seeing if we can find animals. Chad, I need you guys on lookout. If you see an animal, yell at me, okay? I need to be able to see an animal. Check and see if there's fall damage. I played a game like this once. Kind of broke my heart, that game. Should we just run off into the woods to try and find it? Probably not. To try and find an animal. Need to find a fox. I have avoided looking at the full list of animals that are in this game. I don't know if a fox is in it or not. Oh my god, there's literally a thing on my document that says, do you guys want to know what animals are available, or do you want to go in blind? There's a, I have a list on my document to my right of frequently asked questions that includes every single animal in the game. Oh, there's a bunny. Small rabbit. See, that time it told me it was a small rabbit. It didn't say, like, small mammal. It said small rabbit. So you can identify them with your camera. Are lemurs on the list? Let me just scroll through. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. More animals are going to be added during early access. Let's hope they put a lemur on there. Okay, if we get to the end of the playthrough and we don't... Oh, look at this little cave. Okay, there's something else to fix over here. Maybe if I wasn't sprinting through the woods so much, maybe there would be... Maybe the animals wouldn't be scared of me. Okay, we gotta... Chat, would you work as a park ranger? Thank you for the follow. Would you work as a park ranger? I feel like if I could meet my needs... Oh, we got a cutscene! We're open! If I could meet my needs financially, absolutely. Feller's Rest. I hear how it kind of sucks. I hear that a little bit too sometimes. Ah!
Just like that, the park is ready to open.
What was that bear doing?
Real today, even if it doesn't feel like it yet.
What was that?
Not bad, rookie. Don't worry. There will be plenty more trails for you to repair.
Okay, if there's plenty more, then I'll ignore this bench right here and this picnic table, and I'll ignore all the rest of the stuff.
I really hope I'm wrong, but it looks like there's a bear near your position. Don't panic. Don't spook it.
I hear it.
And if you can, take a picture.
I hear it. I absolutely hear it. It's that way. I also have park ranger sense. Guys, time for a bear. You need to sneak a photo of the bear. That probably means stop running everywhere, Ryan. I had a summer working for the Forest Service when I did AmeriCorps. It was pretty dope, to be honest. I love that. My friend Jared has spent a good portion of his life building trails. Flora nearby. Wait, that's this. I was like, flora and fauna are different. Thorny trailing bramble with black berries. My friend Jared has spent a good portion of his life building trails. And he really likes his work. I see the bear. That's a bear top of the food chain out here. When you encounter a new species, press C to photograph it and record it in the lexicon. Oh, we have a compendium, guys. A ranger's lexicon, if you will. Animals, flora, and landmarks. Okay, well, let's start with this then. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, and we leveled up. Okay, then where's this bear? I'm starting to get a little nervous. Is it behind me? Can I crouch? I do not appear to be able to crouch. What? It said it. For a second there, it said medium-sized bear. Uh-oh. Am I about to get jump scared? I found it. Oh, my God!
Well, you didn't get mauled, and we got the shot. I'd call that a pretty successful wildlife encounter.
Let's go!
Remember that campsite you cleaned up? Damage control was easy. Now, let's see how you do with people and their paperwork. Head
Oh my
back
God.
to the campsite and make sure everyone's got the right permits.
We get to check some permits. We get to play Papers, Please inside of my Rangers Path National Park Simulator, which you can get for $19.99. Currently on sale on Steam. Click the link at the top of the chat if you'd like to check it out. You can play Papers, Please inside of your... oh my God, let's do it.
Just careless.
Campsites like this need a valid permit. If someone's missing one, smile, nod, and remind them this isn't the Wild West.
This isn't the Wild West. This is the National Park West? Question mark? I don't know if we're in Colorado. All right, let's check some permits here. You got a permit?
Hey there, Ranger.
How do you do? Ask for permit? You have a permit that says... Uh-oh. I don't understand this. Uh-oh. Okay, you've got one. Wait. It's valid until 11:59 a.m., including afternoon from 12 p.m. Wait, I don't... Expiration date 3/11. It expires tomorrow. Basic Plus, meaning you can camp. Okay. So I think you're good. I think it's valid.
Works
no.
for me.
We're actually doing...
All right, I'll get out of your way. Bye for now.
We're actually doing Papers, Please. I'm so nervous I'm going to mess this up. Okay, so we have dates. Hold up, let's get you.
Hey, everything all right?
I need your permit. At the bottom right, it says expires 3/12. So that's fine. That's tomorrow. Afternoon pass. It is currently the afternoon. 16:14 in the bottom left does mean that it's afternoon. You have a basic plus, meaning you're allowed to camp. I think you're good, dude.
Thought so. All right.
I can
I'll get out of your
still
way.
find them even
Have a
if
good
they're...
day.
Have a good day. I like how low your voice is. Excuse me, guys. Which one of you guys been sipping on some sweet
Who would break this?
libations? Excuse me. Yeah, you can find them after you
Hello.
think that they're valid. Hi, I'd like your permit, please. All day pass, basic plus. You should be good. Okay, you're good.
Glad that
We're-
checks out.
If
Glad
none of
that's
these are bad,
sorted.
we are
Have a
going to
good
try
one.
and find one of them just to see what happens. If all of these are good, we're still going to find one of them. Hi, Mon.
Hey there, Ranger.
Hey there, Ranger. You have an all-day pass. Ultimate, meaning you can do whatever you want inside of our park. Truly whatever you think. Valid.
Okay, great.
Okay, it's the last one.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure.
It's this one right here. This is our culprit. Ask for permit. I can smell what you've got inside of your bag. I can smell what you've been burning.
Hello.
I know what you're doing. What do you have in your bag? A basic plus pass. Good for the afternoon. Wait, I think that's actually also good. Okay, let's try it. This is valid,
Thought so.
but I am going to fine you.
What did I even do?
And just like that, you became the most
I leveled
feared
up!
clipboard in the forest. This is what protecting the park actually looks like. Might not be glamorous, but it's important work.
Taking fines for people who do not deserve to pay fines. Let's go.
Ranger, we've got a problem. Someone's gone missing. It's getting late, and some of those trails are impossible to navigate. Bad timing, worse terrain, but you're all we've got. Last known locations on your map. Go.
Let me get my truck. Wait, hold up. Where is it? Somebody's gone missing already. Day 1 of this park. I feel like I'm pulling my weight here. Can you guys pull your weight? I feel like I am doing plenty here. Okay, it's I think we go on this trail. I don't think we take the road, considering it's in the middle of literally nowhere. Wonder if you're going to make an animal friend? Maybe. So I think we're going right here, then left. Okay, let's keep an eye out for animals. Ryan, you lost a hiker already? They lost themselves. Have I told you guys about the one time in my life I've been on the phone with National Park Service, or with a park ranger at a national park, and they were telling me, "There's the guy." No, I hit the wrong button. No, it's a raccoon. That's what we were seeing. It was a raccoon. Have I told you guys about the time that I was on the phone with National Park Service because I thought I was going to have to stay the night in the Grand Canyon? Not where you're supposed to stay the night. I thought I was going to have to stay the night on the side of the trail. We found a trash panda. We did find one. I'm sure Evo remembers it because Evo has the memory of a steel trap. Rest. You have to observe. You can observe the animal while they are moving, resting, or aware of them, and you get different badges. Based on which one. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. 5 Ladishay. Okay, everybody says yes. I've already heard this story. I'm gonna tell it anyways. When you were running it, no, I did run the Grand Canyon rim to rim to rim a couple years ago, which was awesome. I did vomit so much that day, and I probably look at all of this trash. I have no time for trash. There's a lost person over here. Oh my God, they went on the trail closed. Do not enter. Unsafe conditions ahead. Oh, people. No, the full story actually is that I was hiking at the Grand Canyon doing rim to the river in one day and then river back up to the rim in the next. I was hiking with my stepdad a couple years at this point. Like, oh, hello. This bear is standing up. That is a human in a bear suit. Oh my God, is it sleeping? My stepdad and I were doing a hike. We got it resting. Let's go. A hike that was probably a little bit too difficult for him, and it was really, really hot. And he basically almost didn't make it out of the, like, couldn't make it out of the canyon. And because of that, I had to get on the phone. A hike that was going to take us like 7 hours maybe to hike out of the canyon.
But so is nightfall. Wrap up your work while you can still see your hands.
It was going to take us like 7 hours. We were on the trail for like 12 hours. I think maybe like 14 hours and barely made it out before nightfall. I think I found them. I think they're just here. Brother, what are you doing? It's getting dark out here. Did you twist your ankle?
You found them. Stay focused, assess their condition, and
Yes.
keep me updated.
Assess their condition.
For sore eyes.
Okay, what's your ranger sense have to say about you? You have a mustache. You have excellent hair. You have hypothermia and a bruised knee. Hypothermia? Really? Take some water?
I can't use that. Just help me, please.
Want an emergency blanket?
I thought I was done. Thank you for finding me.
I thought I would give you water first, then give you the emergency blanket. You want some first aid?
Okay. Thank you. That's better, I think.
A bit dramatic there, turtleneck. Let's call for rescue.
Thank you. Really. I didn't think anyone was coming.
They're safe now. That's what matters. But the fact they got lost at all, that's on us.
They disappeared.
Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
No, I don't know that it is on us. The trail right there said trail closed, and they walked down the trail. I think at some point
Well,
you have
that's
to...
enough heroics for one day. There's a bed with your name on it back at the hut. Mornings tend to sneak up on you out here, and I've got plenty for you to do in the morning. Head back and get some rest, rookie.
You can switch between your minimap and your clock in the bottom left, which gives you a bunch of information. Like right now it tells me I'm 243 feet away or something away from my marker. Tells me the time of day, the weather. Oh my god.
That light fading around you? That's your cue to go home.
That's a raccoon. Yeah, no, I'm running. Don't worry. I'm going straight home. Imagine you see a national park service. A ranger just running, just sprinting through the brush. God, the park is popping off. Animal nearby? Where? Oh, this is cool. Wait, I can interact with this guy? Ask for permit? Should I fine him?
Always nice to spot a ranger.
You know what? Just because you said that, your permit is expired, buddy. Take him to jail. Your card's expired, bud.
That doesn't make sense. I paid for it.
Yeah, a year ago. I'm gonna need you to go to jail. I'll give you a verbal warning this time.
Won't happen again. Take care out there.
Now, if you want to slide a $20 bill into my pocket, we can avoid a $40 National Park Service fine. Animal nearby? Oh shit! I scared it off. There was a small rabbit. In fact, there still is a rabbit. I got a photo of it apparently. All right, let's go to sleep and see what happens tomorrow. I hope I get to drive the truck tomorrow. I did leave my truck right in the middle of the road. Do you think that's an issue? Probably not. I gotta say, so part of their like roadmap for development, right? The game's in early access, but they have a lot of plans for spring, summer, updates. Backpack search sounds very interesting. Can you imagine being able to be like, yo, let me see the backpack. You've got binoculars? That's okay. You've got a glass bottle? Not okay. I don't care if it's got ibuprofen in it. You're not allowed to do that. Update 2, I told you guys about update 1 planned for spring, but update for April. Update 2 planned for summer includes new animals, interactions with sick animals / taking care of animals within the park, and new call-outs, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. All right, let's go to bed.
Feels good to see it working.
Justice for truck. I did abandon my truck just like I... Is that a fire? That's a waterfall. Never mind. It's totally fine. You verbally warned the person with the valid pass. Sorry, expired pass. You fined the person with the valid pass.
Good night, Ranger. Try not to dream about paperwork. That's my job. And one last thing. You did good today. We're lucky to have you. I mean that.
Effie, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I think Effie likes me, guys. I think my supervisor, not like that. I'm saying I think my supervisor is happy she hired me. End of the day. When night falls, return to your ranger hut to end your shift. Stand near the bed, press E to sleep until morning. I wish it were that easy in real life. Press E to sleep until morning. No, I'm getting woken up in the night because our dog Kingsley thought he heard thunder. RN Jesus, thanks for the follow. How you doing today? You'll be reminded when it starts to get late. If you stay out too long, the game automatically skips to the next morning. If you're too far from a ranger hut, you have to spend the night under the stars. That sounds kind of nice. Good night, Ranger.
Good morning, sunshine. Looks like you survived your first night. Before you head out, check your wardrobe. There's a little something waiting for you. And just like that, we've got a full-fledged rookie on our hands.
We've done it!
That's more than just a hat. It's a symbol. Of what exactly? Now that part's up to you.
Yeah! Wait. I get to decide what it's a symbol of? No, it literally has a symbol of the national park logo on it. No, I think it's a symbol of the national park. No, this is amazing. This is a step. This is a sign that we have graduated into our own. A proud member of the National Park Service. Look at that outline of a hat. Gather XP to unlock the next mission. Okay. Let's see what our Ranger Sense
Yay
says.
sponsored stream. I've been loving the TOTK videos.
Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you.
It's barely recognizable these days. Can you clear it up and make it passable again?
You can accept or decline. Accept or decline in the bottom left. Accept the quest.
That up. Makes things easier on the both of us.
This is what a call-out is. We just learned. You've received a ranger call-out. These are optional tasks that reflect your regular park duties. When a call-out comes in, it appears on your watch for only a couple seconds. You can choose to accept or decline. If you complete call-outs, you keep the park in shape and earn experience points towards unlocking new main missions. You can check active call-outs in the Office tab on your tablet. Cool. Aaliyah, thank you so much. I am having a blast with Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad people are generally enjoying it too. Yeah, I recorded more yesterday. It's the best part of my day every day when I get to record it. Okay, this one we could definitely take the truck. And also our vehicle got parked back here overnight. So now I get to hop in and I don't even have to drive over. I don't even have to run over to my truck. You know what that means? It's time for whoop, 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 whoop. Headlights on. Let's see how fast we can get going on this road. We've got a very short drive. Let's see if we can hit 80 this time. Animal nearby. W key, W key, W key, W key, W key. 60. 60. Handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. Okay, we hit like 70 maybe. we did not hit wildly high. Oh, what is that? I don't know that I can take a photo of it. What is that? Is that a bald eagle? Now I'm playing this like I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, just getting distracted every 3 seconds. Look at this beautiful trail. This is not the trail I'm supposed to reopen, but it is really beautiful. What's in here? Oh my god. This is that bridge. This is the underpass that we were looking at the other day. So this is that trail we worked on the other day. Hi, can I have your permit, please?
Nice to see you out here.
Yeah, well, it might be nice to see you. Let's see how, See, your pass says afternoon, but you're here in the morning. It's 9:15 in the morning. You don't have access right now.
No one said it was restricted.
I'm going to need you to pay a fine.
I'm going to report this. Have a good one.
Oh, no. She said that like I'm in trouble. Have a good one? She did not mean it. She said it like I am in major trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's go up to the trail and see if we can't. Visitor needs directions? Is that you? Wait, who? You? Open interaction wheel? You need directions.
Do you know where I can find Feller's Gate Loop?
I sure do. It's right here.
You've been a big help, Ranger.
Look at that.
Be safe out here.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say be safe out here like that? That's cool. They need help. They need help finding where they're going. Oh, wait. I should be looking at the map here. It says something on it. Damaged trail signs. Oh, those are what I'm supposed to do? I thought I was supposed to do things over here. I understand. Okay. This trail's already open. In that case, we got to book it like off trail. We got to run through the woods. Is that the normal walk mode, or are you running everywhere? It's shift to toggle. You can either walk or you can sprint everywhere like I do. Sprinting everywhere is just fun. There's an animal nearby. If it's not roaring at me, I don't care.
Now which way should I go?
Ranger Von Hjarline. Hi, Seb. How you doing? Okay. Right up here, there's a sign that's broken. This is where we need to do our work. I love toggle sprint. I'm okay with toggle sprint. I get so used to grabbing using shift that toggle sprint always throws me off. It's probably a setting I can change in the settings, but I haven't actually looked. Was this person talking to me? Artifice is true. Hjarline, H-I-A-R, is actually the correct spelling. Canonically. Through Gap Vista.
Not helpful.
That's not helpful. What are you saying?
Good day
Excuse
for
me.
a walk, huh?
Are you saying I'm not being helpful? What's your permit say? All day pass? You're lucky. You're very lucky. Are we currently in the meadows? All right. You're free to go.
Good to know. Thanks.
You're good
Thanks
to go.
for your time.
This other person needs directions. Oh wait,
Can
no, you need
tell
directions.
male and female mountain cottontails apart just by looking?
Can you tell male and female mountain cottontails apart just by looking? Let me look in my lexicon. Chat, do you know the answer? Front seat question. Help me out here. Probably not. They look nearly identical. Can you tell male and female cottontails, mountain cottontails apart just by looking? Cottontail rabbits. Somebody in chat knows the answer. I'm sure of it. I'm going to say, no, they look nearly identical. Because at the very least...
Makes sense. Thank you.
This guy's not going to know if I was right or not. You know what I mean? Guys, this park is popping. We have so many people following our park. Come into our park. Oh, we got a little switchback here. Time to fix a sign. Got the most popular park in the States. I'm getting better. Okay, do a little spray paint. We have used a lot of the tools, but we haven't used the wrench, and I kind of want to use the wrench. Okay, this sign's good. Oh, look at this. That's a cool hike. Park ranger spreading misinformation. Through Gap Pass has been discovered. What if a visitor comes up to you and they're like, hey, do you know the way to this? And you're like, sorry, I'm only here for the XP. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is broken? Oops. Okay, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix you. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I don't even think that needed fixed. I'm just doing it for the XP. Oh, baby. Okay, we're gonna call it a day with Ranger's Path as soon as we finish this clearing obstacles on trail, which is right ahead of us. So, oh, look at the mountain. We're getting a good view of the mountains here, guys. Once again, big shout out to Ranger's Path National Park Simulator for supporting the stream today. I appreciate that. You can check the game out by clicking the link at the top of the chat. That'll take you to it on Steam. Wishlisted if it's interesting to you. You can buy the game. Right now, it's on sale for $19.99. Game in early access, but with a... I mean, my... early access, but with, like, a lot of plans for updates. And updates coming very soon. So, that's pretty neat. This was a calming, nice little chill. Get to be a ranger. Get to find just a couple people... You know, a casual $100 each straight into my pocket. Pretty cool that the visitors here.
You made the wilderness a little more walkable. Nicely
Look at
done.
Look at that. I made the wilderness a little bit more walkable, and the visitors at this goddamn park are putting trash everywhere. Job's never done. Job's never done as a ranger. That's all I gotta say. I think we're gonna call it right there. Beautiful. We got our taste of Ranger's Path. I'm actually gonna play some more over on YouTube. Probably out tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this, I will do another hour over on YouTube tomorrow. But for now, that's it for Ranger's Path. Let me very quickly just check and see if there's anything that I needed to mention that I did not mention. It's a realistic working simulation set in a national park inspired by real American national parks. Some later updates that may or may not be coming. Multiplayer is in the works. There may be a mysterious forest creature that you don't know about that you have to try and identify. The map is over 6 kilometers squared in size. Includes forest areas, lakeside forest regions, and open meadows. That's Ranger's Park Simulator. Thanks for watching. It does not mention any national park that is a specific inspiration, at least on the sheet that I have, Sven. That may be true somewhere else, but yeah. Thanks, guys. This was nice. Thank you, Cams. Shout out to Ranger's Path. Thanks for the support, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Anytime you help me help our sponsors, that that helps me out a lot. Okay, I need to change some things up. We're gonna go to Silksong because I'm very much looking forward to playing it. So let me change some titles. Hi Carly, how's it going? I heard you wouldn't give treats for me. Hi Carly, how's it going? Silksong blind playthrough. Please no tips or back seating. I am going to include... I'm going to keep Ranger's Path and Link. I'm going to keep Ranger's Path in the title for now. Turn off branded content, which I forgot to do last time. Sorry, unrelated to what's happening right now, but the P-Buff is so real right now while I'm writing this report. I'm getting these sections done so fast so I could be done. Let's go. Wait, what report are you writing? I must have missed that. Let's go. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Okay. Whew. I'm sweating. Sweating from all that ranger running. It's true. No, this is the... All of a sudden, it's like 70 degrees in Indiana, and I got to turn the AC on or something. It's hot. It's hot out here. Joyce is writing up a speech/language evaluation for a student. Gotcha. How long is that? Is your hair turning white now? It's white. Hold up. It's turning kind of green. Kind of green/blonde. It's very... My hair is kind of sick right now in terms of like both diseased and awesome looking. It has some blue, it has some green, it has some like blonde. It's kind of all over the place, and I feel like I look like a grungy like lead singer of a band. And my hair is way longer than I like it. Supposed to get to like 80 in Missouri, and I'm already sick of it. See, as a person who has been holding on for dear life through the winter, I am so ready to get slightly warmer weather. I ran outside this morning with my shirt off, and oh my God, I was the happiest person of all time. Sounds good, Louie. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here. It's 85 in my classroom. What? You're not allowed to turn the air on? Dubert, you should be able to sue. 85 is nuts. 85 is nuts. Ryan, how's the Silksonging? It's going pretty well. I'm excited to get back to the... And by it's going pretty well, I mean I've hit a rock bottom so low that I don't know how to... I don't know how to recover from it. I've bottomed out. It's going really well, and by that I mean it's going so bad. But I'm enjoying it. It's just that like objectively, if we were to objectively look at how Silksong is right now, I'm up shit creek. I don't have a paddle. My canoe has a hole in it. In fact, I'm under the water and about to suffocate. Sponsor game for 1 hour, then back to Suffertown. I mean Silksong. Colorado had the warmest winter on record. Yes. Yeah, I know the snowfall has been really unfortunate for... I think lots of the states, right? Are there places in the states that got average or more than average snow? Like I know, like I'm pretty sure Utah, like the Wasatch got below average snow. I know Colorado did. Did California get more than average snow? Updated Silksong. Whoa, wait. What's that say? Updated Silksong death count is 327, by the way. Retsum, take VIP. How are you, Retsum? Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for your service. You know what? Take VIP, take a sub. Thank you for your service. You've been doing the Lord's work out here. Thank you.
This motherfucker.
Greg, I should have held my laughter in. I should have held my laughter in a little bit more. Pexy got the sub before I even did. What do you mean? I was literally clicking the button. Evo says, now hold on. Okay, story time. First off, let me just play that again. Story time. When I went live last week after saying that I was canceling stream, Evo sent me a recording of them learning that I was live after saying that I was not live. I promptly took that recording, said, hey, Tony, can you put this as an alert?
This motherfucker.
And guess what, buddy? We got a new alert that we did turn off for the sponsored stream because thank you, Tony, for being very smart and thinking ahead and being like, we probably shouldn't have that on during the sponsored. Thank you very much. What would I do without you? Thank you. Do you like it, Evo? I changed it this morning, immediately realized it could be a problem. Very smart, very smart. Very smart. What a perfect audio clip. It really is. Apparently New England got some of the heaviest snowfall in a while. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Lambrick says, I can't answer that question definitively because it'll still somehow snow here. The funny thing is, I DM'd Evo at the exact same time and said, quote unquote, that motherfucker when you went live. So just know that the Kivo brain cell never misses. It's true. It's true. All right, let's get some Silksong going. Pexy, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. I was in the process of trying to gift that sub, and then it said error because you got to it quicker than I did. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Silksong spoilers incoming. If you would like to avoid any Silksong spoilers, now is the time to get out. I didn't even talk about this yet, but if you're headed out, tomorrow I will very likely be live for a short Pokopia stream. We're getting our internet replaced tomorrow, so sometime between 12 and 4. So I'm going to try and go live at around 12. Whenever they show up to mess with our internet, I'll have to cut stream short. But up until then, we're going to play some Pokopia. I've been playing some off camera, just a little bit, a tiny amount, and I'm excited to play more on stream. Other than that, we'll play Silksong and Pokopia on Friday. So today, tomorrow, and then Friday. Those are your streams for this week. Okay. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Silksong. Retsim has informed us that my death counter is too short, so we're up to 327. Welcome back to Silksong. Somebody was just saying, Ryan, how's your Silksong going? And I said, it's going really well. Like, I'm having so much fun. And then I realized, wait, no, I'm stuck in BioWater without a... I'm cursed. I'm stuck in BioWater. This place is hell. I'm at the bottomest of rockiest bottoms. It's never been worse. Team Cherry just fucking pranked me with that bench. Oh boy, but the thing is, I'm still having more fun than I could possibly have in any other video game ever. What a piece of magic. What a piece of magic it is that we have art that can turn our suffering into enjoyment. And not in the normal way of like, my suffering becomes your enjoyment. My suffering is my own enjoyment right now. It shouldn't happen like this. Welcome back. At least we have a map. Thank God. We also don't have a compass, but we have a map. Our goal is to get to the top of all this stuff. That's kind of the plan. There's other places to go as well. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna explore some BioWater. That's the whole story. That's the whole story. It's gonna be rough because if we take damage, we can't heal. Let me just walk you through the whole story real quick. Here's what's going on. I tried to get rid of a baby, and the baby said, "Joke's on you. I'm sticking with you forever." It has now cursed me, meaning I can't use any tools. I can't heal. I have access to no silk. I also, at the same time, am in BioWater, a place made from Miyazaki's Wet Dreams. A vertical jumping, acid spewing, poison swampy, pogo hellhole of a obstacle course. All of that at the same time has meant that I probably will never financially recover from this. If by financially, I mean spiritually. There's one piece of that one piece of damage right there is a piece of damage I will never get back. Until I rest at a bench, I will not get that mask back because I can't heal. I can't get silk. We're screwed. It's weird. Oh god, that's 2 pieces. That's 3 pieces of damage I'm never going to get back. In fact, at this point, let's just go back to the bench. Your choices have led you here? You're right. My choice is to believe in Team Cherry. My choice is to say, I had such a fun time playing Hollow Knight. You know, that kind of innocent little looking game? That beautiful little hero's journey, an unnamed little knight guy. What a fun game that was. What a fun game that was. Maybe I'll download the sequel. Maybe I'll get excited for the sequel. Maybe I'll get emotionally invested in round 2 via Team Cherry. They make a bunch of cute little bugs. Maybe it'll be fun for me. Maybe it'll be a good time. Maybe I can share my occasional suffering with people on the internet who will occasionally find it funny. Instead, it's all-time suffering, full-time suffering. My full-time job is to suffer. I think there's probably a lesson on the other end of this. Something about suffering, something about... But I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I don't know how to get I don't know how to get unfucked is the other way I would phrase it. I don't know how to get out of here in terms of like out of this adoptive parent situation. I don't know how to get any. I don't know how to do any of it. Okay. I don't think we should be afraid to restart. To restart our little path. I'm thinking we should go up here and just try to go as high as we can before we do anything else. There's other places to go, but this is the path I want to try. Why do you think we watch you? At least my suffering is increased, which will probably increase your fun. Here's the thing. I'm playing it up. I like it when I suffer. I like to suffer. Speaking of I like to suffer, chat, you know how last fall, like last... Can I not? Oh, yeah. Wait. I meant to do this. You know how last fall I ran my first... Last fall I ran my first 100K trail race. Guess who is an idiot? Guess who's doing it again in like 4 weeks? Guess who signed up for round 2? 100K electric boogaloo in 4 weeks. I really do like to suffer. I made my bed. I'm sleeping in it. I need to remember where I am here. I think we're on just the long vertical climb by Miley Cyrus. Here's a question I don't know. Can these guys die? What if we tried to find out? No! No. Enjoy your suffering, I guess. I really do, to be honest. Mostly. Ow. I said ow. That doesn't feel fair. 328. I hate the little noise it makes when you die. At least now I'm free from the burden of trying to go get my silk, you know? All right, we're going to get this route just absolutely figured out. These are the times. These are the times we're going to look back on and remember in this goddamn game. That's all I got to say. No! It's fine. It's fine. We run fast. We're in the good old days. These are the good old days. Specifically, these days are going to be a lot more good when I can forget what they actually felt like and I can frame them with nostalgia and the rose-tinted glasses of... Remember when we were there? That sucked. Yeah, I like where we're at here. For science, I want to find out if these guys can die. But I don't know that I want to find out that badly. You know what I mean? There we go. Up here. Do we just climb this? Yeah. I bumped. Are you traveling somewhere cool for this next race? It is Colorado. It's Fruta, Colorado. Ah! Do any of our Colorado residents know Fruta? It's kind of like Moab, is my understanding. Moab, Utah. So it's like deserty, deserty Red Rock. When are you going to do a run in Orlando so I can heckle you? Carly, if I come to Orlando, you better believe it'll be either to see my friend Carly or to go to Disney World. There's no way in hell it's going to be to run. Oh, that's for sure. That's the far side of Colorado. It is like closer to Utah than that. Running in Florida must be the worst place to do that sport. You know, there can't possibly be a place less fun to do running than Florida. It's flat as heck. It's all concrete. You could do a Disney marathon. Like I said, I got no interest in going to Florida. Disney marathons seem fun for people. I'm just not the person. The people in question are not me. I think to go this way, I have to go right. I think I'm like... I don't know where I am, to be honest with you, on this map. No, I can go this way. I can go this way. Yeah, I can go this way. Yeah, but it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Some friends of mine are outside of Orlando. They're already talking about how hot it is. I ran a Disney marathon. It was miserable hot. Was it worth it in some other way, shape, or form, though? Probably not. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm talking shit about this. I think I'm right here. I think Disney marathons can probably be fun in the way that, like... Oh, boy. In the way that, like... No, I'm gonna die! In the way that, like, color runs are fun for people. They're fun for somebody, but I don't know that I'm that person. I'm so dead. Is it Desert Rats? It is Desert Rats. Yeah, I'm running Desert Rats, Lambrecht. What's a color run? It's a run. So it's like a 5K where... So some 5K races are like... The point is like you get a medal. The experience of running it is like you get a medal, you get a time, you get like... oh my God. You know, like it's more of a fitness like test. And so most of the trappings are about that. Some 5Ks, often like either often charity fundraising, which I like. Sometimes for-profit fundraising, which I don't like so much, are more about like having a fun time with your friends. And they provide a sort of like, either they provide like foam everywhere and you just run and you get like covered in foam, or kind of like think of like a mud run, but less mud and more colored dyes. That like colored dust that you kind of get covered in. Like you wear a white t-shirt and you get covered in like all kinds of... Anybody ever done a color run? I've never actually done one. I hope that that's an accurate representation of what they are like. Go this way. I don't need to kill you. I don't know why I insist on it. No! Evo says, I did one in middle school. Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro A fun race for the cure. Exactly, Jade. Exactly. I should just switch. I should switch crests, but of course, switch tools, but of course I can't because I don't have a tool. I don't have a tool because of course I don't have the ability to do anything because I am cursed. Ouch. And I can't wear the thing that lets me just sit on the walls without... without having to jump up and down. Okay, we go right through here. We go up. We have 3 health. We're really going to have to start thinking of this in terms of, like... Oh, no! No! We're going to have to start thinking of this in terms of, like, speedrunning checkpoints. How many health do I have at what? How many health do I have at what point? The silk cocoon is so nasty. Yeah, poison one. Okay, so here's my goal. I want to get to the first big vertical jump with 7. Let's say 6, because that'd be fine. With 6 health. Okay, we're at 6 health. Can't lose any more. We gotta get past this point. Oh no, okay, we're at 5 health. So we have already failed. Right here. This is the big first vertical jump. This is the room we go up instead of going sideways. We're at 5 here. Okay, this is our first. Fuck, nasty guy. We're at 3. I fell. Okay. This is our 3rd guy. I fucked up. No! 1 health. I think this is number 4. Through the room with 1 health. We're counting your failure tolerance at each checkpoint. Yeah, I'm trying to give myself a budget for when I can lose health. I'm way over budget on this run. Way over budget on this one. Okay, we go right here. Oh my god, this could be a long stream. I can't go there. I can't go there. I need to come back and claw line off of the top of his head. Hi, Duck. How's it going? We're over budget. We're going to need to make some layoffs. Okay, first vertical jump. First vertical room. The chakra rings. I'm trying to make it to the chakra rings with 6 health. Do this without pissing off people, and that's probably your best bet. 6 health. What are you trying to do again? I'm just trying to get better piece by piece, but one of the goals is to make it to right here with 6 health, so check. Okay, so then I think we need to get past the first 2 guys with 5 health. So the first 2 guys are right here. This is 1. That's 2. Okay, we're on budget. Need to get to the top of the room with like 4 health. That's kind of my goal. That's the wrong place. Oh, fuck, I can't go that way. Okay, 4 health. I fucked up. Okay, 4 health through the top of the room. Whew! You maybe have got this, Ryan. I appreciate your belief. No! 3 health. The problem is I think the acid hits for 2. So now we're 1 shot to the acid. Oh my god, we made it. Okay. There's a bench up here. I know that's a lie. We've technically made it farther than this before. But I don't know exactly where. I think that is the room with the bench that fucked me over. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive. Oh yeah, good. Silk. So happy I could use that. Oh my god. Is this a real bench? Is this a real bench? This might be actually a real bench. No, this is the one I got fucked on. Is it like the last time where they're actually going to give me a real bench somewhere? Come on, you pieces of shit. Team Cherry, I defended you. People were like, this game is too hard. And I was like, no, no, no. Isn't hard fun? No, you don't understand. The difficulty is the point. Hard is good. You sons of bitches. What happened on that bench? Go check my Instagram. Or my YouTube shorts. No! I don't understand what you want me to do. Ah! Okay, so I actually don't know that I can go up there. I think I might have to go a different direction. So that's interesting. We died at kind of the top of this this climb, and I don't know that I can actually go back there. What if I refuse entertainment like Instagram or Shorts? In that case, I think you can probably just click on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you can click on Twitch. So like the page you're on right now, if instead of Little Indigestion, you click videos, you click filter by clips. It's the second one at the top from 6 days ago. It's called This Bench Looks Like Shit. You can find it on this website. I don't know if you saw Evo and I talk about it earlier, but I have a Peepaw support mailing list I send your reels to. I had to pivot since I deleted TikTok, but the work never stops. You guys are too kind, and I've known that for years. Wait, we should do that in Discord. I'll post a Peepaw support mailing list. Updates every time I post to social media. That's very sweet of you, Carly. You don't need to do that. I hope you know that. I appreciate you, but I honestly am mostly posting shorts just because it's like, it's just kind of fun. There have been times where I've posted shorts because I was like, ooh, I need to for like professional development or something, which is really funny to say as a fucking Twitch streamer, trust me. But these days I'm like, it's just kind of fun. Like the moment was just a good moment, and I was like, I want to show this to people. These are the good old days. This is the magic of Silksong. The magic of Team Cherry. You don't get moments like this in other games. Not as often and not as many. Or not as often and not as good. Okay, so we are currently, I believe, right here. I need to go up and then try this. And or up and then try this. So now we have to kind of route find, which is never good for my health because turns out route finding means doing things in an order that is not necessarily super perfect. Okay. It means taking your time doing things wrong. It's not this one because this is where we found chakra. It's the one above this one. Maybe if we get you more followers on Instagram, we can get that Spindrift sponsor for sure, for sure. Yeah. And if I get that Spindrift sponsor, you know, everything's going to be, it'll all be worth it. Everything's going to be better. That's going to solve all my problems. So I need to go to the right through here. Ryan, I wanted to ask what you think to the music track of this place. It feels like it's laughing at me. It feels a little bit like it's laughing at me. It feels like it's saying, oh my god, I don't even have a gun to hit you with. You son of a bitch. It feels like it's saying, isn't this beautiful? Also, I think it sounds like Evanescence's that one song. You sons of guns. I don't need this stuff. I don't want this stuff. I don't want to be down there. Let me go up. Yee. We could try going up. Hi, pretzel bread roll. How's it going? I thought you're good at directions. Zuma, don't test me. That's breakable. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. A quick sling? That's a tool. Taut drawing mechanism built from reed and bone intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown. Oh, my God. It sounds like it does not double the amount of tools that you hold. So you'd run out twice as quick. But that would be amazing for use with one of my tools that I really like in particular, which is the Sting Shard. It might be a little, you know, you run out too quickly, but... No! You naughty people. You naughty little turds. Team Cherry loves you, by the way. What a gift. What a gift this game is. I know that makes me sound like very like masochistic and like self-flagellating and like I belong in one of those religious cults who like enjoys pain for the sake of pain, but like what a gift it is to have Team Cherry be a little antagonistic. Hot take. That's a trap. Hot take. You got to have a little bit of antagonism in you to get the most out of your creativity. I don't know that it's actually true, and I don't know that I want to examine it all that closely because I don't like what it says about humans. You know, and I don't know that I like what it says about me. But I'll say this, I'm a little bit more creative when I got somebody breathing down my neck. I'm a little bit more creative when I got somebody who I'm trying to prove wrong. I'm a little bit more creative. I think Team Cherry learned the same thing. I think they made Hollow Knight and they were like, oh my god, everybody's singing our praises. What if we went a little bit the other direction? Okay, give me a goddamn fucking bench. Give me a bench, please. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. Please. Please, if this bridge breaks, I swear to God, I will lose it! What is that? Ah! I want to kill one. No, you... They took the dogs from Sinner's Road. They took the dogs from Sinner's Road and they made them hellhounds. They made them worse. They made them 10 times worse. Brother, go to therapy. Figure it out. Go home from your job developing a video game. Talk to your wife and kids. Call your mother. Form a friendship with your male colleagues. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, when did you get tentacles? This is what having kids does to you. It turns you into somebody you don't recognize. Not always, and not all at once. But sometimes it turns you into somebody you don't even recognize. Brother. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, accurate though. Sometimes I'd be spitting a little bit. Sometimes, not always. Mostly not, in fact. I think it's right here. I like to imagine the person who designed this area is lurking in stream. Like, I'm sure the person who designed this area had a little bit of fun watching clips of it later, you know? I'm sure somebody had some fun. Okay, so I think we've explored everything up to this point. I don't think we've missed anything, but I might have. I kind of want to just go fast. I kind of want to kill one for the... I kind of want to kill one just for the pleasure of doing it and also for the hunter's log, you know? Or the hunter's journal. I kind of want to. What a game. What a game. I'm going to... Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to go kill one. It turns out there's more up here. They're like dolphins. They're like dolphins at the zoo. What clever little creatures, you know? I hate it here. Get me out of here! I missed! I missed! No, you sons of bitches! Get me the f out of here. It's fine. If I'm... Ah! That's a full one. That's 8, baby. We're up to 8. And it heals you? I didn't remember that. That's great. That's really good. That's a permanent upgrade. They can't take that away from me. They can take my dignity. They can take my will to live. They can't take that from me. Does this just go backwards? What do you mean it goes backwards? Does that mean I have to go up here? God fucking... Okay, we're gonna get our chance to kill one of these. That's for sure. Give me a chance to kill one. You... Ah! Never mind. I don't want to be here. No, my God. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Down tonight. What zoos do they have in Indiana? Was I saying some weird shit? I don't even know what I said that would... I killed one. I don't even know what I said that would trigger that comment, but... Honestly, Indianapolis Zoo is pretty dope. Bye, Mortal Wombat! Slubberlug. Oh my God, that's an amazing name, actually. Younger form of a muckroach. They are related. Are you shitting me? I knew that they were related from the design alone. That's crazy, actually. That's an amazing game design moment. Like dolphins in the zoo. Gotcha, gotcha. That's right, duh. Attacks prey by leaping from the water and snapping with its flexible jaws. A muckroach. Oh my God, the larval form of a muckroach. I need to bleach my eyeballs. You... Most cursed evolution line ever? Silksong v... God damn it. Silksong v... Pokemon collab coming in Gen 10. Slubberlug into muckroach. And somebody out there is going to be like, it's my cutest boy. My bestest boy, Slubberlug. What is the Pokemon that is most like a Slubberlug? What's that Pokemon that looks like trash? Not like that's its literal, like, Trubbish? I feel like Trubbish looks too kind to be a Slubberlug. Trubbish is perfect. There's always one. There's always one. God damn it. No, not like this. I love Trubbish, so there's 2 at least. I found 2 shiny Pokemon in ZA. Both have been stupid Trubbish. That's funny. That is kind of funny. Slugma? Slugma's just like made of lava. Right? Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon? Is this Slugma just lava? I need something that is like made, like kind of like muck. I need something that's like made from poison incarnate slash. Right on these nuts. Muck or Grimer is the closest thing I'm thinking of, but like. Then it also needs to have a snapping jaw and at least those guys are really easy to kill. Wait, no. This is not where I want to go. I want to go back up. So I need to go back. I don't need my silk. That's gone to me. That's dead to me. But I think if I go up this room and then out to the left. I don't know if this room is easier than the other room. No. This room might be an easier way around the other room. I don't remember. This is the one that goes up right here. Chat, I'm going to ask a question because I don't actually know the answer. Have I fully explored this room? Right here? Yes or no? Front seat question. I've been in it, which is why it shows up on my map, but I don't know if I've made it to the end. I don't know, honestly. Hi, Sire. Hi, Siren. How's it going? Just arrived. What are we doing? We're having fun in Biowater. If fun is defined in a weird, terrible way. I don't know that I have been this far. Oh, is that what I think it is? No, it's not. It's a memory locket. Hello, friends. Thank you, Zuma. Playing my little nasty poison needle in. Okay. Well, now we've been to the end of it, but I can't tell if there's any extras. Any other things we haven't seen here? Doesn't look like it. This one is pretty, a moth leaf lagnia, but not as soft as it first seems. The plant it mimics is flaked and coarse, and the bug's coat shares similar texture. Do you miss the crying baby? How could I miss the crying baby when it is also responsible for all of my current suffering? No, I just want you to go back in time to before you hit enter on your message, Zuma. I want you to go back in time to before you hit enter on your message, where you typed up, "Do you miss the crying baby?" Look at me right now. Fuck you. Look at me right now. Embrace your inner child. I can't say what I want to say to that. That's all I have to, all I have to say to that is I can't say what I want to say to that. My inner baby is trying to kill me. And if I slip up, it might win. You seemed happier back then. I think I was. Maybe I do miss it. Maybe you're right. But of course, it's not really gone, is it, Zuma? It's not really gone, is it? Because it's here with me as a reminder constantly of all of my pain. I jumped right on the spike. Okay, we gotta go upper. Hey, I fell. I don't even know what I did. Gotta go upper right. God! Upper right. So what I'm looking at here is... I have 9 memory lockets, by the way. Remember when I could use memory lockets? Remember when I had crests? Remember when I had the ability to use the items that the game had given me to make it easier? Remember when I can employ strategy? My current strategy is bang head against wall until I get good enough or lucky enough to survive. Sometimes on the other side of hope, you find... Fuck. You find some... Fuck. Sometimes on the other side of hope, when it's failed, you find through that despair a deeper, more resilient type of hope. You hope that you get the job you're applying for, that you desperately need. You don't get the job. But you realize on the other end of that, if you accept a job that you like less, if you have the ability to keep searching, you realize on the other end of that that there's less at stake than you thought. There's more that they can't take from you, no matter how bad the situation gets. And sometimes on the other side of the hope that comes on the other side of the despair that came on the other side of the hope, there is yet more despair. And that's when you realize nothing you have can actually be held onto. They can take everything from you. All you have is the ability to jump. I've got the ability to jump, the ability to pogo, and nothing else. Death counter, I've missed so many. Retsim has his work cut out for him. Oh boy. Back at it again with the white bands. You have smacks. At least we're getting a little bit better at jumping, at pogoing, at managing all of this. We're getting better at claw line because we have to. God damn it. Or something like that. I don't know. There's a silver lining here somewhere. If only I could sort through all this poison shit to find it. What's up, Sven? How we doing? Oh, great. Oh, dandy. I'm loving the jumping here. I really do feel like I'm getting a hold of this. A hang of this, I should say. I think I like this room. I think we should go to this room. I think this room is not bad. I think these enemies are less bad than the other ones. I jumped right into the spikies. I jumped right into the spikies again. The spikies and me are best friends. The spikies and me go way back. Ooh. What's your opinion on the pogo? The pogo generally or this pogo? I missed. I missed. I didn't have claw line back, I don't think. This pogo? I like that it hits twice. I missed my old pogo, but I like that it hits twice. It's It's fine. It feels a little... I don't know if it's slower. It's fine, though. I don't know. I think... sorry, that's probably not very, like... That's not very creative writing of me to be like, I like it. I feel like the pogos in this game are very... It feels like if I was playing Mario, but Mario jumped different depending on what outfit he was wearing, you know? Or like if Mario and Luigi in Super Mario World had different types of jumps. Like, for a person who pogos as much as me, which has got to be almost nobody, I think I'm probably in the top like 1% of pogoers probably. I feel like the pogo that you have feels like an identity. This pogo is like probably... I don't mind it, honestly. I liked Wanderer. I liked Wanderer more than anything. I probably like this more than 2 or 3 of the crests, though. Yeah, so I don't really have any deep thoughts. Mostly, I think I kind of like it. I feel like I'm getting better at it. Of course, now that I've said that I'm better, I will make a mistake because this is the rule of how these things work, but I think we go right. I think we go right. I think this is the safer way up. Pogoing in this game feels better than Hollow Knight to me. It's definitely deeper. Like, it's definitely got way more going on. I agree. I think it's definitely more interesting. I think it's like a necessary evolution of what happened in Hollow Knight. And I liked pogoing in Hollow Knight, and that feels like... Yeah, it feels... I mean, you can do a lot more in Algebra 2 than you can do in Algebra 1. Algebra 1 was cleaner and simpler, but Algebra 2, you can do so much more. I feel like we're in Algebra 2 right now. I mean, maybe we're in Calculus. I don't know. But, like... we're doing a lot more with our pogo. We're doing a lot more with the like complexity of our movement, I feel like, than Hollow Knight. And between the double jump and the drift, or the like what do you call it? The like glide, the claw line, the dash that I can't do anymore because I don't have an ability tagged on. Now hold up 1 second. I see light coming from right here, so I keep thinking maybe I can go up there. I don't know. I've seen you play Super Mario World. Jumping sideways might actually make it easier for you. I do really suck at Super Mario World, so... anything I say about Super Mario World should be taken with a big old grain of salt. Okay, so I think we need to be careful about our claw line here, or rest here for longer. There it is. There it is. Okay. So from here, I think it's right. I think this is the room we have not been in. We are right here. So yeah, this is where we should go. This is where we should go. I wish I could kill you for silk, but I can't. So instead, I'm killing you for shell shards. Oh, no! I thought maybe there was something there. Okay. Oh, no, I don't like the looks of this. Oh, brother, if this is a boss at the end of my biowater that I am transporting myself across without any heals, I swear to God, I will have to kill it right away because I have 7 health. I'm never going to get here with 7 health again. What is happening here? Oh, wait, that actually was doing something. All hours. All your will. All your will are all your wishes. All right, let's see what's inside of this door. Or inside of this little hallway. Am I missing anything up here? Is there a breakable? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. I'm hearing something, plus one of those guys. The little sneaking guys. Okay. Wait, I just kicked the shit out of him. I hit him like 3 times. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, that's a new kind of trap. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's a new kind of trap too. Oh, brother. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 5 health and a dream. Oh, brother. We can always just let these guys attack us. Ah! 4 health and a dream. I trigger every single trap. Am I going to get to, like, the home of these guys? Secret area! Oh, my God. I nearly ran right into a trap again. Secret area, please. Ah, no. It's a flea. Ow. No good deed goes unpunished, right? Team Cherry, give me a goddamn bench. Fresh concrete, fresh concrete. Give me a goddamn bench. Why did I take damage to that? I'm trying to jump over it. No! Avoid me, avoid me, avoid me. Okay. Should I go down? Let's try going down. Is there nothing down here? You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, there's an up here. We're looking for traps. We're looking for traps. No! God, I am on the edge of my seat. This area is awesome. Trying to find secrets. We missed an area already. I think there's an area below us here. Let me go back. No, you... Oh, my God. An awesome area. That's one word for it. What I mean by that is it'll be awesome in hindsight. This is the most memorable area I've played in the game so far. 100%. No questions asked. I think that's partially because of how I'm doing it and not necessarily by choice, although, of course, I chose to say yes to Grey Root or whatever, but no crests. Bio water. Look at this map. I went so long without a map here. I think this is, to me, the most memorable. This will be the most memorable thing I've done in the game so far in terms of area exploration. A lot of really cool areas. I mean, don't ask me to tier list it because I don't know how I would. Though now I'm thinking about it. Anyways, but this will be, I mean, awesome in a type 2 hindsight kind of way. Thanks for the follow, J-Light. How you doing today? Chat, how are the vibes? How you feeling? I have to go so far to get back up there. Maybe if I kill this guy here, maybe it's the same guy throughout the whole thing. Maybe if I kill the one here, the other ones won't bother me. Loving the vibes. What a good time. What a good time. At least, I mean, I also am kind of like learning this area like the back of my hand. Where do you think that phrase comes from, by the way? Like, if I were coining that phrase from scratch... Oh, no, I fell. Learning something like the back of my hand. I feel like I would coin it differently. I'd feel like I know it like the face of my lover. What? I'd say I know... No! Not here, not here, not here. I went the wrong way. Apparently, I don't know it like the back of my hand. Did I go the wrong way? I did. That explains it. Like the tip of my nose. Hi, llamas. How's it going? How are you today? We only have 5 health. Record scratch. We only have 4 health. In Dutch, the phrase is, I know that like my pocket. God damn it. 3 health. I hate my... Fucking kill me. End me right now. End me! Okay, we can do this. This climb is not for the faint of heart, especially to do it without taking damage. But we start with 8 health now rather than 7. I'm choosing to be optimistic. I guess the back of your hand might be the part of your body you look at the most. Especially in an era when you're like writing a little bit more, maybe than typing. I don't know. You ever think about that? Like with typing on the computer, you're not supposed to look at your hand. You're supposed to look at the screen. When writing on a piece of paper, of course you're kind of looking at your hand because you got to look right past your fingers to get to the pad of paper you're writing on. Like maybe right now I don't really look at my hands so often. I just use them. But when you were writing all the time, maybe you were looking at your hands constantly. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ryan. Literally what I just said, bro. Your hands might objectively be what you see. Oh my God, Pexy. Take back what I just said and instead read Pexy's comment, which was literally the same thing. In Dutch, it's kennen als je broekzak, which translates to knowing like your pants pocket. Why do the Dutch always walk around with their hands in their pants? Not that way. You piece of...
Ryan, the objectively right answer is your back or buttocks.
Wait. The part of your body that you know the best? Why are you looking at your own ass so much? Thought it was the part you look at the least. No, I understand. I may have said it that way. I fucked it. 2 claw lines in a row. 1, 2. I do think your back is what you're looking at the least. I think this is the one I want. Yes. 3 health and a fucking dream, brother. Three health and a dream. Bye, Joyce. Thanks for being here. Good to see you today. No damage, you little shit. There's so many traps down here. There's no way I don't take 1 damage. You're running on dreams at this point. I'm running on fumes. It's true. Motherfucker is gonna shoot me, and it's gonna explode. Gotta jump over it. Gotta jump over it. We can, as long as we remember what they all do, we can do it. And everybody knows my memory is my strongest feat. It's worth thinking, like, what I gotta do to make this go away? This. I was really hoping it was just time. And it may be just time, but it hasn't been time yet. Is it really worth continuing this with this major setback? Don't know. Rhetorical question. That's a rhetorical ass question. All right. We're going to go one more, and then we're going to call it a YouTube episode. So, YouTube, this one's for you. Let me go heal first. This one will be for you as soon as I get back to full health. Has it been 9 months? Is this what pregnancy feels like? Belief for the YouTubers? Belief for the YouTubers. This one's for YouTube. I kind of am curious what a prediction would look like if it said, would Ryan make it to a bench? But I'm worried that I would look... I'm worried that the answer would be 100% pink, and I'd be like, oh, so there's just no benches, huh? Oh, so there's no benches in all of BioWater. Very interesting. That's the chakra one. We go here. We go boom, left. Every time. Every time. We only have to get past 2 of these guys. Then it's just use this, get through here. I freaking love this music. I'll be honest with you, it is growing on me. This feels like a OG Hollow Knight track, honestly. And that's maybe sounds insane, but like some of the songs in this game have felt more like their own brand new thing. This kind of feels like something I would imagine I would find in Hollow Knight. Okay, we rest here until we get 2 claw lines back. Beautiful. I think we go through here. Yep. Then we keep an eye out for the first sign of fuckery from those sneaky guys. I just messed up. I made it anyways. It's fine. Okay. Oh, Hornet's going to need a breath of fresh air after this. Hornet's going to need therapy. Secret? No. Yeah, Hornet's going to need... You son of a gun! This was so good. I made it with 6 health. You fucking piece of shit. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. It might be worth killing this guy just because there is like a... The more they stick around, the more in trouble we are, you know? There's a thing down. We know that. No, I was No! It hit me twice. Right here is where I've never been. I don't think. I think I died like right here last time. That looks breakable. That looks breakable. That looks breakable. That is breakable. Okay. Got some shards. We have 2 health. Please give me a god dang bench or a shortcut of some. If this has a trap in it and it kills me, I swear to God. The music's stopping. Why is the music stopping? Breakable? Please, please. I have bad news for you guys. Please. It's a trap. This room more than any room ever is definitely a trap. If there were a bench here, I would be much more likely to... Wait. This is the same place as earlier. This is the... Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is a bench. Thank God! Oh my God. It's a shortcut and it's a... Oh, thank Christ. And it's a bench. You've never met someone happier than me in this moment. Team Cherry decided to give me a little bit of hope. I can't wait to see them. We're doing this constant yanking, right? Yank left, give Ryan hope. Yank right, remove that hope, introduce despair. I can't wait to get hard yanked the other direction and go back for more despair. Why are we yanking? Don't say yank. Don't read it that way. Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Team Cherry towards the player. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding! I applaud them for making hard shit. I applaud them for making hard shit. This is, I mean, yeah, lore for sure. Thank God we found that. Get me out of here. I'm ready to take on this little punk ass other guys now. Okay, so we poison ourselves here, but it's fine. Come here, little turd. Okay, we go up. There is something to the right here. This is where we were earlier. Doorway. We've only lost 1 health. We're watching for traps. We're watching for traps. Are you wiggling? I don't like it when you wiggle, brother. Dang it. Okay, we could do that. We could do that again. Okay, we made it to here. Ouch. You son of a gun. You knocked me off. Probably something to the right here. We should just go check it out real quick. Let's do it. Oh my God. This place is enormous. That's how you can tell, honestly, that Team Cherry was enjoying themselves. This place is fucking huge. It's huge. It has every variety of trap of all time. This place is a love letter to suffering. Again, I think a lot of how I feel about it is probably the fact that I am currently cursed here, which I don't think that everybody necessarily would be. Like, I don't think that's... One, it seems like you can choose not to do what I did. Two... Oh my god, that worked. I want to see what's left. I made it. I made it left. Woo! A love letter to suffering is a tagline for Little Indigestion streams. You're so right. Little Indigestion. Indigestion makes my stomach suffer. I'm here to make you suffer. That's a trap. RIP to that bug. That bug is dead. Everyone needs a brand, I guess. Okay, what's going on over here? Why is this room so big? Why is that so big? What the hell is that? Where the fuck am I, dude? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did we ever say goodbye to YouTube? We never did. Well, I can't do it now. Oh, brother. We're trapped. Okay. All right. At least two of these guys. You can't do that. You can't just appear below me. Oh my god, I'm beating him up. I got him. 3 health. What are you? Ah! Two health. Being above them is not the play. Fuck. Casually throws new enemies at you. Yeah. I don't think I've seen one of those before. I don't think I killed one either. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have another video for you tomorrow, you little content gremlins. You little video watching buddies. You little guys. I'll have another video for you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. This is a new strategy I'm doing, calling YouTube watchers gremlins. Snaily Luke says, hi, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back, YouTube. Hello. We're back in Biowater. Things are a little bit better because we have a bench. It's all that. The only thing that is different is we have a bench, and that is way better. We have a bench. In the last episode, we explored Bile Water. We made it to Bile Haven and then died. It looked like there was also maybe something to the right up. Maybe not, apparently. I don't know. We'll find out today. This might be the end of Bile Water. We might have the end of Bile Water in our sights. We might. We might. Oh, boy. What an area. Maybe somebody in Biowater will know how to get me untentacled. You know? Unhentied. You think? Google's how to unhentai myself. Don't Google that. That's gonna hit me. I just got back to hear that. You're welcome. Googling on my work PC, BRB. Googling on my work PC, BRB. Oh no, that's where, yeah, there is maybe something above us there. Ow, piss. I think there might be something above us. To get there, I'm not sure how to use it. Oh no! I made it. Oh my god, it's rosaries. Oh my god, we're rich. We're gonna lose all of these because we can't really hold on to our fucking silk around here. Rosaries to lose, exactly. We have 60 rosaries for the first time in forever. Can't wait to lose that shit. Okay, and then we chose to go this way. I don't know that we needed to, but we... can get some silk up here that I can't use. Call in some poison. They're adding stakes so that you lock in. Okay, speaking of lock in, it's time. We walk through this door and things get iffy. Okay, 2 of the bad guys first. I feel like Clawline will be our friend here. For getting out of jail free quickly, and also for moving sideways quickly. Okay, I hit one kind of hard. Fumes, thank you for the follow. Did I kill one of them? I think I did. No, I did. Okay, we're going to do 1 damage and then get out of here. 1 damage, get out of the way. Because we don't know what's next. Why is this music going so hard? Okay, we did it. There's more. Oh! That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Clawline once again. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I have 1 health! Oh my god, they lined up for me. They lined up for me. Is that everything? No, it's not everything! Ah, it's 1 of each. Okay. No! Piss. Piss. Oh, brother. Okay, so we got some new info there. A stilkin trapper, a trap-setting bug carrying a pouch of sharpened long stakes, versus just a stilkin. I honestly think I prefer the trappers to the stilkins, to be honest with you. This is beautiful play despite the circumstances. Thank you, actually. I tip my hat to the Thick Brown Nation. I tip my hat to the Thick Brown Nation. Have I ever asked you where your username comes from? Do you have really thick eyebrows? I like the sounds these guys make. I'm rooting for them against you. I appreciate that, Luke. I think that's the way to do it. You got to find a reason to root for anything in this world. Pick the underdog in any way, shape, or form. What you're saying is I have a better chance of beating them than they have of beating me. Which is definitely what you're saying. So you're choosing to root for the underdog them over the overdog me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Comes from having thick eyebrows indeed. Hell yeah. I'm on that thick lash nation. I got some kind of thick eyelashes. Thick ass? Nah, not me. I just got thick eyelashes. My God, I took too much damage there. I fucking suck. I have to get back because my rosaries. I have 60 rosaries over there. Okay, slay people. I hate it here. I fucked it. I fucked it. It's fine. Oh, brother. Are your eyelashes so long that they make a whooshing sound when you blink? Can you imagine how annoying that would be? That's kind of cool, though. I think we ignore the upper area and just go here. The goal here is to fight no one and to just keep moving. No, that hit me? 3 health and a dream is not enough, dude. Okay, here goes nothing. Get the rosaries. Let's go. We take it very slow. Use claw line. No! 2 health and a dream. No! 1 health and a dream! I suck! I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck. Two health and a dream, no dream at all. This is the worst part about what BioWater has done to me, is it's sort of made me stop believing in myself, you know? Belief. It's the thing that turns these, oh my God, we did that without landing in the poison. Never mind. Belief, it's the thing that turns these impossible situations into possible, you know? But I've lost it. I've lost the belief. I've lost the belief. That hit me apparently, you son of a bitch. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's fine. We have so much health, to be honest with you. Never mind. Now we only have 5. We, at one point, had so much health, chat. I was really not worried about it. Prediction? If I die on this one, we could do another prediction. But I'm not going to die on this one, so I don't know. I have found my least favorite enemy in this game, and it's not muck roaches, it's not lubber bugs, it's fucking stilkins, brother. It's fucking stilkins. All right, here goes nothing. No, go get the rosaries. 4 health. That's 1 more than I had last time when I died. Quickly. Slow and steady. Ah, you piece of shit. No! What happened to my slow and steady? All right, Mod, do you want to run a prediction on whether or not I will defeat this gauntlet room? He's spiraling and not in the good way, you know? I don't know. Retsum's going to have his work cut out for him. I don't know if I've hit a singular... I don't know if I've hit half of the death counters right. Carly's on it. Thank you, Carly. Sorry to disbelief, but I must not tell lies. It's okay. Somebody's got to be a turd in a punch bowl. And disbelievers choose that role for themselves, you know? Predictions live. 100% of people so far vote pink. You going to be 100%? You going to be a sheep? You're going to believe in me. I give you no reason to believe in me. I have no confidence. I can't make it through this jumping part correctly. Maybe I should just take the time to kill these guys. You fucker. Never mind. Maybe not. I nearly messed that up. I did mess it up. It starts me back here. I am spiraling. 4% belief. Should I believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Honestly, Nayrist, if you're here to make a quick shat, probably not. But I do think so much of the most beautiful stuff that happens in our world, so many of the most beautiful relationships involve believing in someone when they don't believe in themselves. I think that's what true friendship looks like. I think sometimes that's what true romantic love can look like. I think a lot of times that's what coaching or like mentoring can look like. I think it's what parenting can look like. Believing in somebody when they don't believe in themselves up until the point where they have to learn to borrow your belief in them, even though they don't have any for themselves. I think that... But hey, if you're here to make a quick chat, you piece of shit. Okay, 2 health. Okay. Time for these motherfuckers. 1 health. I wouldn't believe in me either. Yikes. Oh, my lord. That got deeper. I want you all to know that right before I lost that, Nayrist said, that got much deeper than I expected, but you convinced me. I voted blue. And how did that work out for you, Nayrist? Sometimes you get burned when you believe in people who don't believe in themselves. Sometimes all that belief goes for nothing. Yeah, run it back, Carly, if you would. Thank you. Nayrist is like, this fucking con man told me it was my duty to carry the burden of belief. Then he went and died. Okay, we're going to get there with full health. And by that, I mean I'm going to try to get there with full health. Okay, the way we're going to do that is here. We're going to kill one of these guys. Before we try all this shit. Okay? Slow and steady is going to win this. No! I did kill him, and then I failed to avoid the explodey thing that he's been doing, which does 2 damage each, by the way. He's been doing it from the start. It's not like it's a new thing that they do. And now at this point, you just panic and you just run. This is the best time to believe even more. That's what they say. That's what all the experts say. God! Every time I take damage right now with this curse on, it feels like a personal affront. It feels like someone is out to get me. And I'm aware that that's not a healthy outlook. Because it's not out to get me. I'm making mistakes, and that's... And also just shit happens. I usually don't believe, but today you really need to pick me up. And that's what I'm here for, is for your pity belief. Alright, here goes nothing. God damn it. Just get higher. Just get higher. Can you take me higher? Ah! 2 health. To a place where blind men see. I hit you. You don't hit me. That's not how this works. Ah! Dear Team Cherry, I used to be a big fan of yours. I used to sing your praises and defend you on the internet. That was before BioWater. That was before the nasty child who now lives on in me in hentai tentacles. Team Cherry, please know. Please do. Please make this right. Team Cherry. I don't want to walk back how I used to feel. I want to believe in you. But you make it hard. Sincerely, with hopes for the future. Ryan. More like hen tentacles. Hentai tentacles. Hen tentacles. You word rap? Like, can you do that on... Oh, you can. Oh, that's way better. Format word rap. Yeah, word rap. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, I feel like Stan writing to Eminem. That's a reference that people get who aren't... Like, Evo probably doesn't, right? But, like, people who are, like, actually old enough to... Evo knows it? Let's go. Let's go, Evo. Let's go. Okay, we're going to kill these guys, and we're not going to blow up. We're not going to blow up to them this time. Okay, the whole goal is... Wait, I forgot you fucking come back. I swear to God. I forgot they come back. I forgot they come back. Of course they do. They've always come back. I whiffed! It's fine. Guys, I don't want to be that guy. But I've got 8 health. No! I don't have 8 health. Never mind. I don't want to be that guy, and so I won't be that guy. I don't have 8 health. Never mind. I lied. I have 6 health. Okay. One last time. Here goes nothing. Good shots, to be honest with you. Oh, we're getting damage in. Yeah! Just avoid the damage more than anything. Just avoid the damage. God damn it, I took damage. Why do I even say anything? The minute I say something like avoid the damage, I will not be. It's like scientifically proven. You! 4 health. Okay, on to stage 2. Every time. You should never get underneath those guys. 2 health, 2 health. One health. Why am I getting under? Why am I trying to get over the guys who jump so high? I don't understand it. Wait, does stan, like being a stan of something, come from the Eminem song? I never pieced that together before now. That's amazing. I mean, it's kind of not because of the. I thought Stan had a more. I know that Stan has like a parasocial element to it, but you know, that song is fucked up. I viewed being a Stan as slightly more positive than the song makes it. You know. We're going back, by the way. In case you didn't know. In case you thought we would do something else. We're going back. That's all we can do. You piece of shit. Okay. No full health for me. I keep thinking I can double. Why is the double jump not working there? Did I hit it twice? I must have hit it twice. Once I get to that part, it's like fine. Chee! Meaning or connotation has evolved somewhat. That would be my guess, because it really does not. That's interesting. How did we get there? Because I feel like Stan came up after, like, Stan as in, like, to be a fan of something came, like, a while after the song. It wasn't like song comes out, then being a stan is a thing. I always thought stan had a kind of negative connotation as the slang for big fan. Sure, but have you heard Stan by Eminem? It's definitely deeper than kinda. I don't think if I had to put it on like a percentage, here's the thing. 100% negative, 100% positive. I'd put Stan at like, wait, positive. Wait, which one did I say? Let's do negative this way. I'd put it at like 10% negative for Stan. But that song is like 90. 100. Not a lot of nuance in that. This is like how Extreme Makeover Home Edition was on TV for so long that everyone forgot it was a spin-off of the TV show where they gave people radical plastic surgery. What? I didn't forget. I never knew. But people generally forgot it, apparently. I didn't know that. Here goes nothing, by the way. I got 6 health. One damage each time. That's the goal. No, not on me, on them. That worked, actually. No, that did not work. Okay. 3 health. Really not good. Fuck you. 2 health. I think I should attack him after they do their thing. I think I need to attack him after. The problem is sometimes they get like off like this, where all of a sudden they're both going at once, and then I have no health. When they're not going at the same time, it's really difficult because one can be popping out while the other one's in a damage phase. Hi, Stacy. It's right there in the title. There had to be Extreme Makeover before they could add Home Edition. It's true, but it's one of those things I've never thought about once in my entire life, right? Like, to me, Extreme Makeover Home Edition is not for individual. This happens all the time in language, but to me, this is one specific example of it happening to me and maybe to other people. Extreme Makeover Home Edition is not 4 separate words that combine to make meaning inside of my head, especially with branded content. This happens a lot. It's just 4 words that together, as a totality, mean that show where Ty Pennington preys on the hopes and dreams of poor people in order to make TV without actually alleviating a ton of their problems. Like, but my family watched it every goddamn Sunday right before. My family and I watched it together, and then the kids would go to bed, and my parents would watch Desperate Housewives. And that's Sunday in the Indigestion household growing up. Isn't it funny? I'm trying to think of another example of how that happens, though. Because it does happen where it's like... Sometimes, like, words together become bigger. Like, this sounds so dumb, but, like... Sometimes you can almost create compound word-like associations with just multiple words. Kind of like Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Words together strong. Betting 100 shats through tears. Someday I'm gonna win big. Someday I'm gonna win big. All right, we have full health. Time to lock the fuck in, Ryan. Okay. No, they're all firing twice. It's okay. No, they're gonna land on me. They didn't land on me. Oh my god, I made it out. I made it out. I made it out. How did I do that? Okay. Please give me full health here. Oh my god, full health. That didn't work. Okay, never mind. No more full health. I haven't hit them once. I think we might just need to pour the damage out. 7 health, 6 health. Just stay in the air. Just stay in the air. Yeah, it's not the best move, but it's okay. Big ball, big ball, big ball. Big ball. Rule 20. Big ball. Claw line is our friend here. This sucks. This sucks. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Then get out of the explosion radius. No! How did I miss that? Okay, now it's one of each. Yeah! Why would you shoot at me there? Okay. 3 health. We can do this. Ah! Oh my god. We got one of them dead. I whiffed. No! 1 health. This might be the last one. Did I get him? It wasn't the last one! Big ball! It's still going. You pieces of shit. There's no way. There's no way. There's a whole new thing. Big ball goes back and forth. There's no way. Oh, brother. Okay. They know well their domain, lurking in wait in its byways and bogs, always ready to pounce. That feels like a big moment. That was our best bet for sure. And I know we have 60 things involved, but I gotta think for a second before I do anything else. Predictions live, feel free to vote. I'll probably go back, but maybe not. That was like pretty much all things went well. I wonder if I'm the... Wait. Yarnaby wants a specimen, something truly nasty inside. Am I truly nasty inside now? Do I have a craft medal? I don't have a fucking craft medal. Somebody sell a craft medal. 12th Architect sells a craft... No, never mind. 12th Architect requires craft medals. I don't know that... Curve Claw... Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Hi, Kepler's cat. That was a pretty good attempt. Definitely getting better at this game. Thank you. I don't know. You say that was good. I thought it was kind of lucky, to be honest with you. I thought it was kind of lucky. And what scares me about that is I felt like I got kind of lucky on that attempt, and then there was still more to go, you know? Here's my thought. There's two things I could do. One of them is right here. I don't remember if I've done this already. On my list is take the nasty to weave nest. This is one of the weave nests. I don't feel like nasty and weave nest are necessarily in... Okay, let me back up. Here's what I'm thinking. This area is insane. It's very difficult. I am trying my best, but the ability to heal or use any tools would be so aggressively helpful during this fight that I just have to keep, like, that I'm doing two things at once. One, I don't know how to get rid of this state, but one of my hypotheses is just give it time. We hatched something. Sometimes what it takes to hatch something is just time. You know, when you have tentacles sprouting from your forehead, sometimes the best thing you can do is just wait it out. Why go to the ER? Why call someone that you love for help? No. You can... Sometimes you could just wait it out. Maybe it'll get better. Usui says, hey, we voted for another attempt. I know. We can cancel it literally at any point in time. We can cancel it. You can get your points back. No big deal. I'm talking through some stuff here. So wait it out is one hypothesis. The problem is the longer I wait without it, like, changing, the more I'm like, oh boy, I maybe have to do something to solve this. I don't really have a good idea on how to solve it. So let's start thinking through it. One, Yarnaby wants something that is truly nasty inside. Do I qualify? I think I might qualify. I don't know. Plus, I'm just obsessed with whatever Yarnaby wants. Two, I found this thing in the biowater. Maybe the solution is in the biowater. Maybe it's at Bilehaven. Maybe it's here, the weave nest that is associated with biowater. Maybe I got to go back to Greyroot. I already tried once. They weren't there. Maybe I got to go someplace else entirely. I really don't know where it would be. Maybe I should go to Sherma. I honestly think that is not a bad idea because of Sherma's kind of a healer. If I were to go to Yarnaby, I don't have a craft metal currently, and I don't know where to get one.
Would going to the ER be considered front seating? They just straight up tell you what's wrong with you. Everyone knows figuring it out yourself is the fun part, LMAO.
So I don't know if I can get a craft metal or if I should just... Yeah, I just don't know. LOL, Riley. So the Ada called that the by the way. The not the ER, but the The problem is from here, the easiest way to go is up. If I try to go to Weave Nest, I got to go all the way back fucking through this thing. All right, we're going to go again. There's stuff to try and improve on. Get there with more health. That was perfect. We got there with 8 last time. Spoiler Boiler's having fun right now. What's the Spoiler Boiler temperature? What's the Spoiler Boiler temperature? Are they a lot of messages? I think we have a new high for Spoiler Boiler, by the way. Which is the 2,000 messages over the weekend from Blueprint's chat. I don't even think it was over the weekend. I think it was like on a Friday. I whiffed. Come back, come back. Luke's got poor heat tolerance. He stays out of the Spoiler Boiler. Full health. We're gonna make it. I shouldn't have even said it. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Spoiler Boiler's boiling. It's steam. It's nuclear. Whew! Kepler's cat says, by the way, about the ER comment. This is true. Whenever I'm ill, I figure out what I got, perform my own medicine, then go to the doctors once I'm better in order to gloat. Oh, boy. That's really funny. pull yourself up by your bootstraps first, then seek professional help. All right, here we go. We're going through a gauntlet, a skill gauntlet of types, of sorts. The game said, get good. I said, hold my beer, I'll do it all while cursed. We'll figure it out with no heals. Can I ask a front seat question? I want to ask one front seat question, and you are only allowed to answer yes or no. Please do not answer anything else. Yes or no. If you got, quote unquote, cursed in your game, were you cursed while going through bile water? Yes or no? Please just answer yes or no. Anything else, I'll delete. No. Literally no one said yes. There's 20 no's in chat. My God. Not a single person said yes. Ah! Fuck. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my God. That makes me feel better and worse at the same time. Wow. No, I took damage. I tried to avoid it. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is going really well so far. One left currently. None left. Okay. Hit him in the side. Just hit him in the side. Not like that. Not above them, Ryan. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is going really well. 6. I think we can risk one. When there's only one, I think we can risk. Hey, I missed. Okay, it's fine. Beautiful. Honestly, we're gaming. Oh, whiffed. Whiffed again. No! That hurts. That also hurts. Okay. Big ball? No. I fucked up. I forgot about this stage. 3 health. Woo! I hit him a lot, but he got out of there by hitting me too. Okay. Ah! You piece of shit! No! Oh my God, I survived. But 1 health. This is bad. It goes twice. It goes twice. I claw lined in and it counted as damage. I don't know if I claw lined the far one or what happened, but I needed that not to happen. Okay. We go again. We go again. It's that simple. Some of you stinky like poo-poo. Okay, bye-bye before I get spoiled. Okay, bye-bye. You stinky like poo-poo. 2,000 pixels. Hi. Hi-bye. Some of you stinky like poo-poo. Yeah, let's do it, Carly. Thank you. I'm having fun. He says in a voice that sounds like he's trying to convince himself. One minute prediction is live. That was a much better actual attempt. That one felt less like luck and more like I played correctly. Or like I played well, I should say. So that makes me feel more confident. I don't know that you should feel more confident. 100% disbelief. I see you. But I feel more confident. No. Okay, I missed. It's fine. Trying to claw line those guys can be surprisingly difficult. The little guys. Full health. I predicted no with 1984 shats. This is no omen whatsoever. I got you. Let's make Riley broke. Here goes nothing. It is a perfectly timed run back, freak. Yeah. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Fine. Okay, no full health. That hit me. 6 health. Okay, 1 dead. Ah! Okay, 2 dead. God, the music in here fucking slaps. Why do I try and go over that guy? I always do it. No! Bad. Claw lined right into him. Almost did it again. No, I tried to dash. 2 health. One health. We're just bleeding health here. Ball? Okay, this part is suddenly not my least favorite. I think this... Oh, no! If I wouldn't have dashed that way, I would have had it. This part is more manageable. That part's more manageable than it used to be. We went to Get Good University, and we're failing out, but there's still a little bit of time left before... Like, we flunked our midterms. And we're playing catch-up. We didn't go to class for like 3 weeks. We flunked our midterms. We're playing catch-up, but our professor is understanding. And given enough time, I think we can do well enough on the final to make it out of here. Why does that hit me? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Okay. Oh, no. That's not good. We're going to have to do it with 6 health this time. You thought it was difficult with 8. If I'm not careful, it'll be 5. This is nuts. I'm happy this exists, though. This is going to be such a fun memory when it's all over. Oh, boy. At least these freaks are thriving. It brings me joy, even if not shats. These freaks are thriving. The freaks in this area... The freaks in Biowater have it real good. You're so right. Like, they're living the dream. One single point of damage. That's the goal. Take none. No, I claw lined out of there. Take none, deal 1. Or take 1. That's fine, too. That wasn't the plan, Ryan. Okay, phase 2. You piece of shit. God damn it. I cannot read these guys. I'm just donating them damage now. That was the most piss poor performance on that part, on the Stilken Trappers I've ever seen. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, we got this. This is the one. Let's take a little dunk in the poison water for good luck. Baptize yourself in the bile water. Bile water is such a phrase. What a phrase. This is like we were talking about the other day. If you could vomit pure water, first off, what would you call it? Would you call it vomit or water or womit or vommer? Second off, what would you use that water for? If you could vomit pure water, what would you use that water for? I missed. I bet this water stinks. Sure, so do like onions, you know? They're still good. No! Not the spikes. Not the spike claw line. Nothing is an affront to my skill level more than the spike claw line, you know? It's truly like living and dying by your own mistake kind of situation. %0 belief? Is that what we got here? I don't want to swim in onion juice either. 5 health. 4 health. Bitch, I might die before I get there. The good news is I can just literally do this. But Ryan, our prediction, 0% of you voted belief. 0% of you. I'm allowed to do it. By pure water, are we talking chemically pure H2O with 0 contamination? The laws of science are whatever you want them to be for this hypothetical. I'm even a fan of the idea that you can actually you can create pure water from nothing. It doesn't like dehydrate you. Now the water will like eventually disappear so that we're not like flooding the earth. Because, you know, that's the biggest concern. Whatever you need to make the hypothetical work, you've got. I fucking whiffed. I whiffed again. There's too many bugs in the air. Seven's not bad. 7's not bad. Hi, Pixeloo. Spoiler chat on Discord, I can't find it. Yeah, you need to get the spoiler role in rules and roles. And then you may need to restart your Discord. Sometimes it takes a while to appear. 7. Okay, gotta play defense as well as offense here. Gotta play defense as well as offense here. Why do I just pogo 90% of the time? Shit. No! That was a lethal mistake. Maybe if I was less obsessed with pogoing, I'd be better. Nah, why would I ever change? Okay, stage 1 done. You jumped on me? You cannonballed on me, brother? You're not allowed to do that. Okay, my goal for this right now should be 1 damage, get out. One damage, get out. God damn it. Especially if I can reliably do the damage and live! Live, Ryan, live! 3 health. I've seen worse, I've seen so much better. Come on. Okay, big ball. 3 health. God, it'd be amazing if I could heal right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, 2 health. Okay, 1 left. Okay, so now it's 2 of each kind. One of each kind. Ah, you little shit! No. A little bit of chaos. Should cannon on my ball till I. Cannon on my ball. Have you said bye to YouTube one single time? I did once. Yeah. We're on episode 2. Although I have to call it a day here in a second. I'm gonna go get off here in just a second, but we probably have like 1 more attempt. I bet Ryan doesn't even remember the button for healing. I remember having a button for healing. Was that a memory or was that a dream? No, for a second there I thought it was real. I used to be able to... No, I used to be able to... No. Is that real? I don't remember. Running it back, running it back. This is a demanding ass way of doing things. And we don't have to do it this way. We could back out. We could do other things. We could go other places. Like I've said a couple times. Took some damage. We could try and get this fixed. If we could heal, it would be an entirely different thing. It'd be frankly probably something normal or boring. Not boring, but you know, commonplace. But at this point, I'm also just kind of into the suffering. I'm kind of like... I'm kind of here. I'm in the middle of the fucking boonies. I'd have to go back down Biowater to get anywhere else. Okay, watch out for those those guys. Watch out for them. Watch out for the freaks. All right, 7 health. That's better than we've had kind of recently, so. Here we go. Ryan, if you win, I get a pack of cards, no pressure. I got you. Why did I take damage immediately? It's like I forgot what they do. Ryan, they've done the same thing the whole time. No! Not again! No! No! It's all coming apart! I'm sorry, Luke. I fucked you. I fucked you, Luke, and not in the good way. Not in the good way. Well, good. I killed him. 1 health. That hit me. That hit me. That hit me. All right, we're gonna do one more. One more. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stretch. We're gonna do one more. We can do this. We can do this. Head empty. No thoughts. The key is not to be too self-critical. The key is not to be thinking too much. Just be where Hornet's at. Just be with the jumps. Know exactly what is right ahead of you and not a step further than that. We've got a trap here. We go fast. We've got a double jump here. We've got a trap here. We also go fast. Okay. Didn't know you could do that, so I will be starting over. Gonna give myself a good chance. Didn't know you could do that. This is harder than some bosses. This is harder than a lot of bosses, honestly. I can't believe none of you guys did Vile Water with this curse thing. None of you? That's fucked up. I'm mad at you for that. Fast, 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 fast. Okay, this time we won't go fast here. Hit it, dip out. Then go. Okay, this part is where the potential to lose a lot of health happens, but it's gone. Now we just have to go slow. We have to go slow here. And watch out for those guys. Save your claw line for when those guys are about to pop out. Get above them and go past them. Okay, full health. First will be 2 of the guys who I want to hit with pogos. Ah, we immediately failed. You have claw line to get yourself out of jail. I hate my life. I hate my life. Okay, good hits. Okay, there's one left. One left. Dead. Okay, now we do a hit, run. We're doing a hit and run. These guys, you can go slow. Just get a hit in when they pop up. Okay, I got hit, but that's okay. We're down to 5. Okay, one's dead. He's not going to make it to me. Okay. They have a limited amount of side-to-side movement. Perfect. This guy's like cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Bam. Cha-cha-cha. Perfect. Ball. 5 health. Ball, then 3 flying guys. We can line them up with claw line, which works pretty well if we can get them grouped together. Perfect. They killed them. They killed each other. Oh my god. No. One of each. Okay. That started not ideal. Fuck. Yeah! 2 health. Ah! 1 health. This guy's gonna try and snipe me. Okay, we're good. No, I jumped right into him. I knew it was coming. Okay. We're gonna have to leave it for next time. I tried. Friday. We go again Friday. I think it's doable. But I think it's really hard. I'm gonna keep thinking on what I want to do about potentially trying to remove the curse. I don't know. I've got some ideas, like I've said, but I don't have anything that strikes me as just like amazing. So, hate to end on a downer, but we're gonna have to. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you made some shats if you voted pink today. I hope you lose those shats on Friday. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for the support on the sponsored stream today earlier, chat. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. You guys were great. Game was fun. There was some crazy stuff going on visually, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye. It was fun. I thought so. Oh, brother. You'll get it on Friday. I have faith. You have faith, but I don't have skill, and that's where the problem is. All right. Much love. Talk to you later. Bye. See ya.